game characters I've ever had a crush on.
That is on stream now.
Is it?
Tom is like, I would fuck this video game character. That's okay. I just sit there and always was trying to look up Cassandra's skirt. I'm like, can I move the camera properly? Instead, I was taking pictures because there's so many naked statues all over the place. So I just kept taking statues of like her standing there, and there's like a giant penis above her head.
I liked climbing up the when I was playing. I liked climbing up the statues. Whenever I got to a naughty bit, I'd just be like, and then keep climbing.
Wieners.
I'm on the statues. Boop.
Hey everybody, what's happening? Welcome to the Blunderdome. We're talking about statue penises and video game characters we want.
Peni.
Peni, I'm sorry. Let me get that correct. We're talking about peni. Hopefully, this actually went out with it's not telling us that we're playing Assassin's Creed or something stupid, because I did update it.
One of us is playing Assassin's Creed, sort of.
Ooh, we could start an event. Best of 3.
Uh-oh.
I've decided in my house everybody has to play for Auntie. All the time. Every deck.
No. I lose so much. I will lose my collection.
I will slowly steal your collection with my awesomeness. Here we go. You get a filigree racer if you win. No, we're not playing for Andy. Me and my friends back when the game first started.
Detained by Legionnaires.
It always. I just like that it keeps everybody's profiles in here, and we still have Cooper and Get Lefty in here.
I missed that.
So we can remember them.
Cooper's gonna be at Sealed.
That is true.
I don't know when I'll see Ben again.
Ben wants us to go to CubeCon. It's like a 6-hour drive.
Ah, that's a long drive.
But we would have a place to stay and a way to get there. So I don't know. It's
where is it? When is it?
September.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn September.
I had requested my long weekend for September.
They're like, I am just not ever going to be at work ever again. I was put this do not disturb on, because nobody wants to be disturbed by us. Khaleesi, I'm gonna put this in your butt. It's Khaleesi! She's a cat. Yep, okay, yay, it did update properly. I was wondering if it did. I was hoping so. Callie, the camera moved. That's awesome. The cat's knocked the camera on the floor, because, yeah, our streaming system is not super great over here. Someday we'll have a proper system, right? There's a cat tower. If you guys quit knocking my camera on the floor, that would be most excellent. I'm just gonna guess that it was you. Khaleesi, she'll walk through things, and like this will be way over here, and she'll just be walking a straight line, and then she'll decide to go and just knock the deck over. Anyway, I guess I shouldn't have knocked my own deck over to show you how she does it.
Ooh, I cannot keep that. I am having trouble with this.
So, welcome to the Blunderdome. It's Monday Night Magic. Me and Tom play Magic. We punch each other. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Got some updates going on here. What am I playing? Satya? I am playing Satya. I'm gonna make energy. I'm gonna do Kuro proud. I'm gonna make so much energy. I'm gonna zap your ass. It's an energy deck. That's the description of my deck. Satya is really gross. Satya baffles me, and it's
I want to cosplay as him.
You should. I want to cosplay as Cassandra and just walk around kicking people and stepping on them.
Okay.
I restarted playing Odyssey so I could finish it. I didn't realize how far. I was like 65 hours in, and I still haven't even discovered most of the map. Like, there's so much stuff to do. Which, part of me loves that there's so much to do, because I'm enjoying the games, and I don't want them to end. But then, part of me is like, I would like to play other games someday.
Other games.
I have other Assassin's Creeds and other things I need to beat.
Assassin's Creed. Silly.
It's so effing hot. Anyway. Alright.
This time will be good. There's 38 lands in here, and I still have a lot of difficulty getting them.
I just took 2 lands out so I could put 2 cards in, because I was like, you know what you should cut if you can't figure it out? Lands. This is, use my advice, people. I'm super smart. It is a 9. You know what? I should probably post it live.
I shouldn't keep, but I'm going to. I got a 2, and then Khaleesi attacked. Oh no, she didn't.
It's Monday Night Magic with Tom.
This is only the first time I'm playing with her. I'll be playing more. So if this hand doesn't work out, it's all good.
Stream manager, sharing my stream. I don't know why I'm singing all these parts. 'Cause I can. What else should we share? Should we share on Blue Sky? That sounds like a thing.
I think I've still only ever made one post, and it was a picture of a cat.
I don't mind Blue Sky. It does things.
I just don't have the energy to go to 2 different.
Oh my god! I wish there are things, but you gotta pay for them to like. It'll go to all the sites for you, but I don't want to pay money for things. I don't have money. What is this money you speak of? Is this a thing that people do and have? That's right, GoddessOfBlundR. You are all over the place. It's Khaleesi! Hey, Sure McMurr. What's happening? Sure McMurr's here. Sure McMurr is here. Tom, your mat is not in the same place my mat is. Is your mat longer than my mat?
No. I moved it.
I'm out. I'm not playing now.
I moved it. We're all good. We're all good.
Can you see the chat? Let me move this. Nobody wants to see me anyway. Let's put this over here. Put this over here. Put up our commander thingamajigger that has our life totals. Can we see that?
Savvy, you can call me Toym. It's okay.
Hey, Savvy. Ah, you missed Khaleesi. She was just sitting here. We could not even play because we're like, Khaleesi's on the field. Guess we can't do anything. Let's see here. Callie left during the... Callie's like, now I'm dad? Oh, I was like, you became a dad? What is happening here? That's nonsense. It's Khaleesi! She's back! And she's gonna purposely knock everything over as she walks through. God, Khaleesi, I love you, but sometimes I'm just like...
Hi.
3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm playing Satya. Aether Flux Genius. I got Menace, I got Haste, and whenever I attack, I'm going to create tapped and attacking token. It's a copy of up to 1 target non-token creature I have. And I can play, I get 2 energy, and then I can use an amount of energy equal to the mana value to keep that creature if I want to. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make energy. That's what I'm going to do.
Nice.
I'm going to pass my turn. I'm not going to pass my turn. I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, okay.
That's the words I wanted to find and could not find.
I will play a Thriving Heath, and I will choose red as the other color.
You see the Khaleesi? The Khaleesi is just hanging out here. She was on the board earlier. She was just like in the middle. There's something underneath this mat that's driving me insane. It's a Frito. And I know exactly where it came from because I was eating Fritos earlier and I was like shoving them in my mouth and then a whole bunch went all over the place. I was like, how did I miss my mouth? It has been that kind of week. Okay. Where I cannot find the ability to figure out how to put food in my mouth. I should not have kept this hand. Why did I keep this? Okay, I want to play a plane, so that'll pass my turn. Apparently, I looked at my hand and I was like, oh, this is good enough.
I will tap this for red to play a rabbit battery. It has haste. I'll go to combat and I will swing for 1.
At me?
Yes.
Oh. I'll let you hit Callie.
No, I don't want to hit Callie. Second main phase, Evolving Wild, and I will crack it and pass.
Callie starts with 100,000 lives. Yeah, at least 9 lives.
There we go, to mountain.
Yeah, this was stupid. I'm gonna tap this for planes and play an Azorius Chantry and bounce my planes back to my hand. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have too many cards in my hand. So, as we do, I shall discard something. I don't want to. Ugh. I'm gonna get rid of Legion Loyalty. Ugh. I'm never gonna cast this. It's 8 mana. I'll fast my turn. I remember to bring my Infinitokens over this time. Infinitokens, when you need to make a token.
I will play a Hall. Oh, that should have untapped. Play a Hall. I'll tap 1 for Lava Spur Boots. And 1 to equip 2 Rabbit Battery.
I don't think anything that's happening.
Go to combat and I will swing for 2.
I will take 2.
And I will pass.
My face hole.
Yep.
Quit hitting my face holes, Tom.
I do what I want.
So mean. Graveyard. I like my noodle mommy. I haven't, because it's a Pinfinity mat, and Pinfinity mats come to life, so I want to know what noodles move. I'm assuming some of our noodles move.
Probably.
Probably. Sweet.
Infinity's pretty cool.
What was really bad is because I took 2 lands out just so I could put 2 cards in here, and then I wasn't hitting my lands. I was like, this is awful. Yeah, what is happening? Why do I hear music? I hate this. Is that you? Is that me?
It's not me. Maybe it's outside?
Is it Heather? What's happening here? We're gonna play a mountain. I guess we will tap 1, 2, and 3, and we will play a Midnight Clock.
Oh.
It makes blue manas, and I can pay 1 blue and 2 colorless and put an hour counter on it. Just walking. She's like, I don't care if you're streaming, I'm just gonna come out here and fart.
That was a burp. And excuse me, I said.
At the beginning of each upkeep, I put an hour counter on it, and when it has 12, I can sack it, or I have to sack it, and shuffle my hand and my graveyard into my library, and then I draw 7 cards, and then I exile it. That's all I'm gonna do. I will go to your turn and put a counter on here. Midnight Clock, not as good.
I will play a Stone Quarry.
Oh, sweet. Lydia looks really fun to play. I like surveilling. And
I will play a Commander Sphere.
I gotta get the 5-color Ezio so I can finish building my assassin deck.
I'll go to combat. I will swing for 2.
Quit hitting me.
It's a Rabbit Battery.
That's
my turn.
He's the Energizer Bunny. I hate
Dog
it.
outside?
Here's there.
No, he's
on
the chair around the window barking at somebody. Probably somebody walking too close to the house or in our yard or
Maybe they're looking at our library.
no, or at the free library. I guess that just makes sense. I'm gonna play a Plaids as my land for a turn. Tom, quit hitting me. That's not very nice. Like, why?
You do what you gotta do.
No, he doesn't need to do what he needs to do. That's the problem. We will get a second counter on here. We can existing.
Oh.
Why?
Goodbye. Good riddance to you.
Bye.
If you see that head thing that I think exists.
Going to Holly.
Oh my gosh, you're horrible. I'm gonna play an Arcade Signet.
Oh my goodness.
This is my land for the turn, and I don't want to get punched anymore, so I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and play Saga.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm just gonna pass my turn. That's right, I'm not using the haste nor the menace, because I need a blocker. I think somebody outside is playing music really loud.
Okay, Temple of the False God. I have 5 more lands, so 1, 2, 3, red, white. I'll bring out Eivor. I'll tap that for red to reconfigure Rabbit Battery. Attach it. It is now an equipment.
She is a 5/5, huh?
I'll tap 1. No, she is a 7/6 with triple haste.
Triple haste.
Triple haste and ward 1. And vigilance. I will go to combat and Eivor will attack. She will do 2 damage to each opponent because I got 2 equipments. And that's on attack.
And then I'm getting hit for 6, 7?
7.
Ooh. Going to 26 and 7 of it's commander damage.
That's my turn. Wait.
Khaleesi?
I picked up the stone quarries in my
I
hand.
hate everything that is happening.
What is that thing? Is it giving a reward or something?
Ward
I have
1.
no idea what your card does.
The Rabbit Battery.
The Rabbit Battery I do know. That's +1/+1.
Lava Spur Boots gives haste,
Lord.
ward 1, and +1/+0.
Okay. I wasn't sure what boots those were.
I keep forgetting.
Is it
Lydia
my
Fry.
turn?
And I will go to your turn.
Lydia, I think, is the one who's Khaleesi. This is not great, Khaleesi. I don't want your butt on my cards. I am going to play a Shivan Reef. And then I'm just gonna cry.
Yeah, Surveil X.
Is
Okay.
that what we're doing?
It
Crying.
can't be blocked with creatures with power 3 or greater. Not bad. Not bad.
Tom, I don't care for anything that is happening over on your side of the board. And I don't really know how to stop it. I have no removal.
I don't either.
Yeah. We'll get a counter for that, I guess. That's cool. Satya, you're just gonna die, I think, is what's gonna happen. I don't think
Menace.
we have a solution to this problem.
Oh.
I guess that's what we're doing. Blue, white, colorless.
Oh, I did something in a dumb order.
I'm gonna play a Bident of Fascia. It's a legendary enchantment artifact. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you may draw a card. And then creatures your opponents control attack this turn if able. I don't want your creatures to attack. I am going to attack you and make some energy. Woohoo!
1, 2,
Making
3,
the energy.
because of the hasties.
Oh, this is an egg, but it is now energy. That's right, Megan. I'm just writing over top of things now.
She ain't here.
It's true. I haven't done my Infinite Tokens ad yet.
Or at least...
Oh no, I have no energy. There's no tokens for this. What's this? An Infinite Token? It's a blank card that I can write on and make it into anything?
Anything?
Energy, Tom. I just made energy.
You made a 0/1 energy egg.
Look at that. It is a 0/1. It's like somebody didn't erase these Infinite Tokens.
You need to get a picture of that one. Boop, and post it.
I'm gonna hit you for 3.
I took it.
You will take it.
I did take it.
You will take it. You're gonna take it.
I took it.
Take it.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know. I'm just telling you to take things.
Stop it.
I'm gonna make the energy. I hit you, so I'm gonna draw a card.
Lydia Fry is...
That is a
gross.
card. Urgh. Can we survive another turn?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. If we survive another turn, we'll kill you. I'll pass my turn. Tom's like, I did not like this.
That Demir Surveil deck from Markov Manor. What's the creature that...
It was really worrying me
Oh.
that only half your quiver was on the table. Like, I've just been sitting there looking at the quiver, and I'm like, that quiver is gonna fall. Man, we need a better lighting system.
Alright, we're doing this.
I'll just hold my hands over top of things to stop the glare, but then my hands are in the way.
I'm gonna play Gratuitous Violence.
You're not gonna play Gratuitous Violence.
Okay.
I'm gonna Electrosiphon it and counter your spell and put an amount of energy equal to its mana cost. How much was it?
6.
Whoa! We are making energy! We're making 8 energy! Boom! Because I had 2 already.
My quiver has never fallen.
Tom! Your quiver was like half off! Half off the table!
No, I paid full price.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I paid slightly less than full price.
And how did you do that?
Did
you use a code?
I used a
Goddess
code.
of Blunder? Oh my god, the code Goddess of Blunder gets you discount at quiver time? What madness!
With an ear, no, I don't.
I don't know what's happening.
What are you doing? No one called you,
The
dog.
dog is like, I like everything that's happening here. Weird dog.
Alright, I'm gonna go to combat. Avor's going to attack. She's gonna deal 2 damage on attack.
Ate it. And then she's gonna hit me for 7 more damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to 17. And that's 14 commander damage.
Yeah. And I'll pass my turn.
Yeah, Eivor seemed pretty gross.
Ah.
I put her in that the deck I was playing yesterday.
All my gold pushing moved very slowly.
Oh my god, we are in so much trouble.
When I'm against 3 people, it'll be different.
We have energy.
Maybe.
I don't know about that. What does this do?
Anyway, what's
That's weird. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. We don't have a lot of choice in our lives right now, so we are gonna tap 1, 2, and 3. And this for colorless. And this for whatever. And I shall play Liberty Prime Recharged. It is an 8/8 with Vigilance, Trample, Haste. When it attacks or blocks, I sacrifice it unless I pay 2 energy. And I can pay 2 colorless and sack an artifact and get 2 energy and draw a card. And Liberty Prime is so dumb. Just eating. I actually ate before my stream, which doesn't normally happen. I usually forget, or I'm eating during the stream. But Liberty Prime is so weird that you can attack, and because it's... You can pay the 2 mana and sack an artifact, and then you get the attack, and you get the 2 energy, and you get to draw a card. Anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
It is pretty great.
I mean, I haven't played it, but yeah.
I'm going to attack you with Satya.
Okay.
I am going to create a copy of Liberty Prime. Because I can.
Okay.
It's going to come out to the battlefield.
Oh.
It's going to
Mirko is a
attempt.
detective.
It's going to try to be on the board. And then I'm going to pay 1 and 2 and tap my other Liberty Prime and sack it to itself? Can it sack itself?
I don't... It's an artifact.
Yeah. I'm going to sack Liberty Prime to itself and make 2 energy and draw a card.
Okay. So I'm only taking the 3?
You're taking the 3! Oh yeah, then I get 2 more energy from Satya.
I mean, unless I reconfigure the battery and then I can block.
I
I'm
will
not gonna...
draw a card. You're not reconfiguring anything.
That's what I said.
I'll pass my turn after that. I'm gonna counter on Midnight Clock.
Mirko is a detective. I was hoping he was an assassin.
Everybody is a detective. I want to say Mirko was actually...
Thanks.
Was he an assassin?
1, 2, and a red to play Gimli's Axe.
Vampire. What was his other card?
Did he have them before?
He has 2 cards.
Oh. And then I'm going to pay 2 to equip Gimli's Axe.
Mm-hmm.
Eivor will now get +3, an additional +3, And because it's legendary, she has menace. Go to combat.
I hate you, Tom.
Oh, wait.
I hate you so
Your
much.
response?
Yeah, hold 1 second. Let me respond.
To the casting?
Oh, no, I'm not going to do anything. I have nothing to do.
Swing!
Yeah, I'm in.
Good game.
Blasted!
Why do I build commanders that
Good
seem
game.
like they're good, and then it turns out they are very good? Why do I do that?
Because you
Do
are
I underestimate
not
my deck
good.
building abilities?
You are underestimating the creature in your mind.
I am. I was just excited to build Eivor.
That Eivor is really good. The other Eivor is really good. The Saga Eivor, I haven't tried yet. We'll see.
Can you say the other? You mean Najila?
Oh, is she just Najila? Yeah, then she's awesome.
Yeah, the Secret Lair one is Najila reskin. They're all reskins.
I wonder if they still have those for sale. I know they said they were low, and they really wanted
I
Assassin's Creed back.
had to get that one.
I really wanted both of them. I really wanted all those artifacts, or all the Leonardo da Vinci ones to put in my deck. Certain things I like to pimp out, and like that Assassin's Creed.
Some of those ones, the reskins, I'd be willing to trade or sell.
Aha!
Not Eivor. And not Edward Kenway.
You know what's crazy? Freaking Najila is still like a $69, $70 card.
Really?
Yeah, like a foil version of her from like Battle Bond.
Crazy.
Like for a while, like because she was.
It doesn't even seem that good. You have to pay so much mana.
She's 3 mana.
To get her ability is 5.
5.
And it's 5 different colors.
I'm gonna try another water. Do you need a water or anything?
I'm good. When you saw Eivor, did you think she was going to be that terrible, chat? I didn't. I just thought, hey, it's Eivor, and hey, it's a Boros equipment deck. I wanted to build one of those, but I don't like any of the commanders that exist. Incoming ad break. Oh no. They're all empty.
I will wait for my waters to get cold, then. Very well, Waters. How's the weather over there, Thabby?
A lot of assassins now. Yes, there are.
Oh, there's so many assassins.
I was looking at that deck to see if there's anything interesting in there, but like, none of them are assassins. Well, Levaz can become an assassin, but
One of my favorite things about playing with Quinn is that they are always using cards that I would use. There's always fun things. I'm like, oh, you should put this in there. Like, it is in here. I'm like, yay!
Quinn terrified.
Faye is wonderful. Quinn is one of my favorite people in the world.
He terrified.
They should terrify you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I've only played against Quinn once. Yeah, at
In Vegas.
In Vegas.
And we got to use
Using their deck. Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
But
Did I win? I think I did win.
every post we make on Twitter about decks, I'm just like, I am terrified.
I don't know. I feel like when you put restrictions on yourself making decks, it makes you think outside the box. And
Yeah, it never would have occurred to me to make that mono black.
yeah, like it. Because especially when I make 5-color decks, I usually never use all the colors. Like, they're just there. Or, like this Assassin's Creed deck, the 5 colors are just there so I can play all the rest of the assassins that are other colors.
And counter spells.
punch you. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm always threatening to punch Tom. There's a lot of violence going on in these games. I apologize. I lost.
I tried to gratuitous violence you, so...
You did try to gratuitous violence me. I would have been dead that turn. And then I was like, yeah, Liberty Prime can block. I was like, oh, we're good.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I'm like, Gimli, I gotta play Gimli.
Bloody hell.
I
know.
I'll keep.
I shouldn't keep this, but I'm going to. You can go first.
Myriad Landscape and pass.
That is not a good sign. I'm gonna play a Aether Hub, and you know what I'm gonna do?
Huh.
I don't have any energy, Tom. What
are
am
you
I
gonna
do? I'm gonna use an Infinitoken. It's an egg, and it's energy because I didn't erase it. Oh, past my turn. Aether Hub, I can pay 1 colorless or energy to make a mana of any color.
I'm gonna play a Plains. I'm going to tap 1, 2 for a Gold Vein Pick. And I'll pass my turn.
Oh, you making treasure? I do like that part of it.
Not equipped to anything yet.
It could be.
I can't.
Later on in
I'll
time.
equip it to Garrick.
It could happen.
Ah.
I'm gonna play a Plains.
I'd be okay with Garrick coming back as a legendary creature. Because then I could build like a regular commander deck instead
you
of
know
an
what?
Oathbreaker.
I should reset this.
Probably.
I will pass to you.
I do like my
Aha.
Oathbreaker deck though. I don't get to play it much.
I know.
Wait. Yeah, okay.
I should have.
Oh no.
I should do an Oathbreaker stream this month with Plain Cheese. It's been a while.
Okay. I'm going to play an Ancestral Blade. So I'll get a 1/1 white soldier creature token attached to it.
I'm making a Kaya. It's basically a Kaya Kindred deck. It's just all the Kayas.
That's what I originally did with Garrick, but I started going to where it didn't make sense to have all of them in there.
I just do it. Even if they don't fit, I'm just like, you know what? I'm making a Chandra deck. All the Chandras are in it.
All the Chandras. That's the dream.
That's the dream, huh?
So that's a tap and I will pass.
I hate it.
It's just a 2/2.
It's just a little 2/2. He's not gonna hurt you.
He ain't gonna harm nobody.
He is gonna hurt somebody, and it's probably gonna be my face. I don't want my face hurt anymore, Tom. Don't like it. I'm gonna play a Mystic Gate. Tom laughs at me. I'm gonna tap this Plains to tap this Mystic Gate to make a Azorius. And then I'm gonna use my energy to make a red. I'm gonna play Dr. Madison Lee. She's from Kaladesh. That's
sure.
That's not correct. She is from the planet Earth.
She's from the capital area, isn't she?
She is. She's from a crappy place called America.
That's Fallout 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you get an energy counter. Whenever I can pay 1 energy to give target creature +1/+0 in the tramples in the hastes, and I can tap and pay 3 energy to draw a card, or I can pay 5 energy to return artifact card from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Which is funny, because no, you're not casting it. I'll pass my turn. I was gonna say something that's completely not right, so. Oh. They're just like, buy these Assassin's Creed cards. I'm glad I don't see commercials.
You tap 1 to equip.
Mine are usually Taco Bell. I get very targeted by Twitch.
Now a 3/3. And I'll tap 1. I won't be able to equip it, but I will play a Hunter's Blowgun. It is not equipped. I'm going to combat. I'm going to attack with this 1/1 soldier that is getting +1/+1 and +1/+1. And then I'm going to get a treasure.
Don't like that.
I'll pass my turn.
I just didn't want you to have a treasure.
I need the treasure?
No!
For the Myriad Landscape.
You don't need no treasures. I'm going to play a
No.
command tower as my land. And then we are going to tap this for a planes. We'll just tap these for colorlesses, I guess?
Colorlesses.
Colorlesses. I want to play an Hourglass of the Lost. It's a new card. An artifact. It makes planes. I can tap it for planes. I guess I can tap it for white mana. Let me eventually get this correct.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I can put a time counter on the Hourglass of the Lost. I can tap it and remove X time counters from Hourglass of the Lost and exile, and then I return each non-land permanent card with mana value X from my graveyard to the battlefield as a sorcery.
Time counter, you say?
I played an artifact, so I'm gonna make an energy. Tom.
No one cares about time counters.
Not me.
Rose Tyler.
I'm gonna just attack you since you attacked me, and I'm not gonna block you anyway.
Problem.
I'll pass my turn. I may as well just punch you.
Draw for Toyn.
May as well punch the Tom.
Alright, well, I'm going to crack this and tap that and go get 2 mountains.
I wonder if that would counteract the light.
Mountain.
I'm gonna get this camera situation under control.
Hey, full art mountain.
We're at a different angle.
Full art lands are pretty. And I like when they're ones that people aren't like, hey, I don't know how to tell what that is. Like those weird ones. You know?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
Tom is talking about things. I was trying to figure out if I could unplug that camera and put that camera on. And then if it's at a better angle so there's not glare.
I guess I'll go to combat. Swing.
I will take the 3.
And I will make a treasure.
The unfortunate thing is that the lighting system, the light is up here on this weird spot, and then the table is, so it's at a weird angle of the table, and we don't have a fancy light over here. Someday we'll have fancy lights, Tom. Fancy lights!
Pass my turn.
Oh, pass my turn. Oh, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna make a mana.
I'll...
Put a time counter.
What do you do with the time counters later?
I can tap and remove X time counters and exile this to return each non-land permanent card from my graveyard with a mana value of X to the graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay, so it's yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Madison Lee is like, I don't like this soldier man who keeps coming over here and punching my face hole.
I don't know why I keep saying face hole. Apparently that's just the thing that
She's a scientist. Why would she say face hole?
She says face hole all the time, Tom. I'm gonna play Demolition Field. What lands do you have over there? Do you have anything I want to kill? No, I don't have anything I can kill.
Full art lands are the best, Savvy.
I love full art lands, and I want to get all the full art lands, foil ones for my assassin deck. That's just all assassins or all the assassins. I don't know why I made a Fallout deck that just has all the Fallout cards, or like all the special Fallout cards. Except for that it's a rule 0, because I had to have Mothman and Dogmeat so I could have all 5 colors. I only got to play it once, unfortunately.
Those 2, I bet, would be friends in real life.
3, 4, 5, 6. They sound like people who would be friends. Let's just tap all 6 mana like a crazy person.
Ben is cheering for you.
Thanks, Ben.
I did kind of crush her, so...
I did get punched very, very hard. Many times in my face. I'm going to tap 6, and I'm going to play a Behemoth of Vault 0. It has Trample. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to make 4 energies and go to 5 energies. And then when the Vault, or when Behemoth of Vault 0 dies, I may pay an amount of energy equal to the target non-land permanent's mana value. And when I do, I can destroy it. We will also get another energy because that's an artifact. Boop, 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 boop. I know how spin downs work. I don't know. I'm going to make another time counter on the Hourglass. And then... It's not what she's there. Ooh. That's a thing. I'm going to tap and pay an energy And I am going to give this haste, trample, and +1/+0. And I'm going to attack you for 7 damages instead. I'll pass. How does it feel, Tom?
Great.
I remember how it feels that last game. It was horrible.
Great. Not great.
This is what you get.
We use those two to play Emulary Sphere. And that and Crackadat. 2 basics. 1.
Just a warning, you need to do something about me.
Yes, I do.
Immediately,
I know.
actually.
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
I know. With your mana, yeah. Yeah.
This isn't last game where I...
You might want to keep the blocker up.
So that'll play as my land for turn. That'll go to hand.
I'm about to do stupid stuff. Yes, I am very excited about it.
Tap
Just
1
making
to
it
play
all
Skull
assassins.
Clamp and pass.
I still gotta get a hold of all the assassins now. I'm gonna Antipody taps. Gonna draw for my turn. I'm going to do some things and stuff.
You kind of want to build... I don't surveil much. I don't. Validity did seem cool.
We're gonna tap the hourglass and put a time counter on it. And then we're gonna tap this Mystic Gate for 2 white. We're gonna play an automated assembly line. Whenever one or more artifact creatures I control deal combat damage to a player, I get energies. And then I can pay 3 energies. And I can make robots. I'm gonna get an energy, because that is an artifact coming into play. This is where everything goes wrong.
For me?
Actually, this might be where everything goes wrong for me, because I did not do this properly.
Yay!
This needed to tap this to tap for white, and this needed to be colorless, which means this needed to be this, so they can do this to do this for Azorius to make red, to make white, to play Satya.
Oh, God.
Aetherflux, Genius, Menace, and Haste. When it attacks, he does things. I get energy, and then I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna attack with Satya, and then Satya's gonna make another behemoth, and then I'm gonna get 5 energy and kill you. I'm gonna go to 11 energy, and now I have 2 behemoths of Vault 0. One of them is not real. And then they're all attacking you because they can. That is 12, 15. Would you like to do anything? These have tramples. This has got menace, so you can't block it.
Well, I can get myself down to 12 damage. But then I lose my only blocker. I'm gonna take 15.
I'm gonna take 15.
Yes.
Excellent.
Any tricks coming?
No. But I will make an energy and go to 12 energy.
Yes, you will.
I shall go to the end of my turn. I'm not gonna pay for that behemoth. It's gonna die.
Okay.
I'm not gonna pay any energy, and I'm gonna destroy your soldier that doesn't cost anything.
Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
I'll pass my turn. Why am I a monster?
I don't know.
It's because Eivor beat the crap out of me last turn. Actually, I hit my land drops.
I'm gonna play a head splitter. So I'm gonna make
Oh, you have the cool Ezio? Is it the 5-color Ezio? 5. There's so many Ezios. But I guess there were so many games that had Ezio, so I guess that makes
at least
sense.
3.
That was Brotherhood, Revelations, Part 2. I feel like there was another one, but maybe I'm just thinking.
Well, there was the main series game, which was Assassin's Creed 2, and then Brotherhood and Revelations, and then I think that's it.
I think that's it too, because then Part 3 was after that. But I almost want to say Revelations was Part 4, technically. Which, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm dumb. Okay. Pay no mind to me.
Tap 2 to equip Hunter's Blowgun to this assassin. These 2 are not equipped. I will tap 1 to equip Skull Clamp. And I'll pass my turn.
Oh no, something's about to happen. What's this? I don't have this. I don't have the kind of token for what I need.
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna have to use some kind of token that I can write on. What? What's this? An Infinitoken. Oh, wait, I already have one out there. Oh no, there's 2 of them! Okay. I do know what Infinitokens are.
Oh my goodness.
I'm making a robot, sorry. He's just a TV. He's not actually out yet. I'm gonna untap. Oh, you have an assassin. Okay, I was like, do you have any creatures? I'm gonna draw a card.
See, Ben gets it. Ben gets it.
An Infinitoken? It can be anything. What? Well, that's interesting. There's so many cards. I sleeved the deck, then I changed things out with other energy cards, and then I still don't know what's in the deck. And then I'm like, ooh, what's this new card? That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna spend 12 energy.
Ew.
And make 4 robots. Which I guess I should have done at the end of my turn, because now they have summoning sickness. But now I have a bunch of robots, because I can.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can, I have them. That was stupid of me. I'm just making all sorts of stupid plays because I'm like, I can do whatever I want. Tom's not a threat right now. What an attack with Satya. Oh, you know what? All these robots are gonna. Oh, like it's only casting. Okay, I'm gonna attack with Satya. Satya is gonna create another behemoth of Vault 0. I'm gonna get 4 energy, which is going to be. Where's my 4 energies, and I will have 2 of this robot man, and they are both attacking.
I'm gonna block the real behemoth with my Death Toucher.
Okay.
So that'll absorb 1, 2, 1. That'll absorb 1 of it.
Aha!
So I'll still take 5, and then 6, and then 3.
Yes, so 9. And when my behemoth of Vault 0 dies, I'm gonna use 1 energy and destroy your Skull Clamp.
Well, how does this work?
Whenever your creature dies, your Skull Clamp, I don't think we'll see it go to the graveyard, but I might be wrong. Because the Skull Clamp will be gone. But also my thing is dying, so mine is just dying, not going to the graveyard. So I think that would happen before.
Technically goes to the graveyard.
Well, it's going to the graveyard,
Yeah.
but its trigger is going off when it dies.
Oh, okay.
Not when it goes to the graveyard. So, I think I would get my trigger beforehand.
Why don't you want me to draw cards?
Because I'm a dick. Let's just be honest about it.
I'm going to take 15 damage. I'm going to go down to 1. I'm going to lose my only creature and not get to draw a card.
Oh yeah, you killed the real behemoth.
Yes. Doesn't really matter though.
No, it doesn't. Oh, I hit with an artifact creature, so I will get an energy.
Okay.
I'll go to 4 energy.
Okay.
I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
I've abused you enough.
Have you though?
I mean, do you want to be abused more?
No.
I mean, I could do whatever you wish.
Alright. This is basically all I can do.
Oh, my marker dried.
I'll bring out Eivor. I cannot equip anything to her, but she does have haste. So I'm going to attack and deal 4 damage on attack.
What?
And then you got a 5/5 vigilance coming at you.
5/5 with vigilance? I'm going to block with 2 robots.
Okay.
And I will kill her.
Pass my turn. How big are the robots?
They are 3/3s.
Oh, okay. Pass my turn.
My poor robots. Why are you abusing my robots? I'm going to tap this hourglass for mana at the end of your turn. So I can put a time counter on there. I don't think... Oh, you're dead. What am I... Are you doing any... Is there anything you can do?
No, I don't have any free spells in here. I don't have any creatures.
Okay.
I say I don't have free spells.
Let's have this.
I do have an equipment that costs 0.
I'm going to play an Amped Raptor.
That doesn't help.
When it enters the battlefield, I get 2 energy.
Why?
Just because. I just want to see what... then, if you cast it from hand, exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land. It's an Aether Whale. Yeah, that's silly. I'm going to spend the 6 energy, cast the Aether Whale. When the Aether Whale comes out, I'll get 6 energy. Because that's what happens when it comes out. And then we'll go to combat, make another Aether Whale, and you get hit for
You get hit
6.
with a whale?
You get hit with a 6 whale. I'm just gonna... Only the whale is attacking. Or the... I guess I do have to attack with Satya, so I can make a whale. Whaled!
Okay.
I just wailed on Tom.
I'm gonna see what I would have drawn with the Skull Clan.
No. Sold,
Damn it.
was it sold out while you had it in the card? Ah, that's even worse.
Soul Clamp would have drawn me a Soul Ring. And then the card I would have drawn for this turn. Cathartic Reunion, not great, but a little bit more mana.
Energy is stupid. It does make me laugh.
That's why I just don't bother having any.
I have 0 energy. I've been in a delirious state for like the last 4 days of just nonsensical.
Yeah, sorry about that. I've been reading on Twitters.
The problem is I dream very lucidly, so everything feels real. So like I get shot, I feel like I'm being shot in my dream. It's not great. But if I'm doing other things in dreams, I can feel all those things too, so that's pretty great. Anyway.
Oh my.
But I keep having... I also have like a sleep paralysis problem that I have like a nightmare. I'll wake up and I can't tell whether or not if I'm awake or not, and then I go right back into the dream, and it just keeps continuing over and over in like a loop. And it's terrifying, horrible. Occasionally I wake up screaming, and then I can't move, and I'm just like, yeah, this is great. So then I just am like, you know what? I'm not going to go to sleep anymore. Let's go paint miniatures at 4 o'clock in the
Freddy
morning.
can't get you.
That's true. Goddamn Freddy trying to get me all the time.
Friggin' Freddy,
And-
Jackie Earl Haley.
I didn't... I'll punch you. I will punch you, Tom.
You spit on me a little.
I spit on you because of that. Not just because I can't control my mouth. Monday night streams are just out of control.
I like Jackie Earl. I'm not better than Robert Englund, but I like Jackie Earl Haley.
Yeah.
He's done some fun work.
That Nightmare on Elm Street remake wasn't great.
Oh.
The Friday the 13th one is just shit. I hate that remake.
Did I see that in theaters?
I
saw it
you
with
might
you.
have saw it in theaters with me.
I saw it with you. I don't know if I saw it in theaters.
I know I saw it in theaters, but I don't think I've only saw
Is
it.
it as bad as Five Across the Eyes?
Who brought that over? Because they
Probably
should.
Andy.
No, I feel like
Not
it was
Andy.
Dan.
I meant to say Dan.
Hopefully Dan dies for that.
Oh my god.
That was a horrible movie.
Oh my god.
It was horrible.
Yeah, but
Also, yeah, screw Dan. Dan's not cool.
oh.
That's right, Dad. Screw you. I haven't seen Dan in years. The only time I see Dan is when his mom invites me to something, and then I show up and he's like, "Oh, you exist," and I'm like, "Yeah, you exist. I'm here for cake."
Oh my god. That's yesterday at work, but didn't stop to chat.
I'm out of control on Mondays. It doesn't matter that I have no energy, and so this is your favorite deck, Dom.
I don't know what that means.
You know what this means.
Is it Eowyn?
It is Eowyn.
You're playing Eowyn?
I am playing Eowyn.
You're playing Eowyn against me?
I am playing Eowyn against you, but not only am I playing Eowyn against you, it is an upgraded Eowyn, but only with Lord of the Rings cards. And apparently Gimli is still just hanging out
I'm
in
gonna
here.
pull out my Eowyn.
I'll pull my Eowyn in.
What?
I don't know. Why are you pulling Eowyn out? You were playing Eivor.
I sure am.
You're like, I don't want to play against Eowyn. I don't like it.
Eowyn's a terrible commander.
She's silly.
Unless I'm playing her, then she's fine.
Heck, I didn't even know that she'd let me draw cards.
Oh, yeah.
Because I never made it that far. I was like, there's a lot of words. I was like, I get some creatures, sweet. They have haste and trample, awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And then I just didn't get to the part that, if I have 6, I get to draw the creature. Ooh.
I was thinking of dividing my deck and taking the weaker cards and putting them into 4-color humans, and the stronger cards and making a much more terrible Eowyn.
Much more terrible. Throw some more counter spells in there.
Counter spells, Staxy humans.
I hate your counter spells. I hate your free counter spells at that.
I
That's
only
even
have
worse.
one copy of that, and that's why it's in that deck.
7? Why did I just put...
If I ever figure out where I put my pack of negation, maybe I'll put it there. Wait, am I thinking of the right one? The one that you pay later?
Yes.
Yeah,
If you don't
okay.
pay it, you lose.
It's Onion!
Hey, Onion, what's going on? Welcome to...
I mean, there is an Amara in the game.
There is an Amara in the game, kind of. She's kind of there, and she's kind of not there. I guess it depends on your... what you consider my mental state right now. I am either here nor there.
She said her only Amara and favorite Tom.
Yeah.
So I said there is an Amara in the game. As a character.
They stole my name, Tom.
They sure did. I love it.
If it ever comes down to it, I will bring my Xbox over and be like, 1998!
Yeah, Gavin.
Apparently I got so angry I threw my deck.
Gavin, you made her so angry she threw her deck.
Actually, it's just really slippery sleeves.
It's a little known fact that there are only 2 people that work for WotC, and it's Gavin and Morrow.
There is a whole entire clone stable of Gavins out there. Literally Gavins everywhere. I'm pretty sure there is actually a Gavin for every, city. There's just a Gavin there. They cloned him because he's in Japan 1 second. And then, 2 minutes later, you're, looking at his feed, and he's like, I'm over here in South America eating foods. I'm like, what? How? That's not how this... You were just in Japan. You were eating sushi. What is happening here?
Hasbro invented teleportation, but they only yet let Wizards employees use it. That's good, Onion. That's good.
We're...
Only one Amara. There's only one Amara that matters. It's you.
Monday nights are just nonsense. It's so much easier on Monday nights to talk because I don't like talking. I feel rude when I interrupt people, even when it's my own stream. I don't like talking over people.
I never know what to do. I'm like, should I take my turn?
Yeah, so I usually just let people do their...
I just very slowly tap my lands.
Yeah,
And I'm like, I'm playing Eowyn?
just wait for a pause. I'm like, okay. But, I don't want to be rude. I want people to be able to talk and do their... especially during their turns, I usually don't try to talk over them. And I don't have it so that I can just click the button and talk over people. Because I know some people have the thing where they can just talk I don't know.
I have seen people that like are talking while people in the stream are talking, and I'm like,
Yeah, and
are they muting themselves to everybody else?
they
What's
are
happening?
muting everybody to everybody else, but then they're talking and then the other person's talking, so then it's just you're ending up with two people talking over each other anyway, but it makes it easier to talk over each other. I have nothing important to say. Okay. 2 lands. I will accept this.
What is this about, Ben? I don't know.
What's happening?
Take that, Tom. Scare it.
This time?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what's happening.
Tom never knows what's happening.
I don't. I'm going to let you go first if you're got a hand you like.
I don't like it, but I will go first.
Okay.
I am not going to reveal anything to you.
Oh my.
But I'm going to play a Fury Com Snarl. It's a normal sounding one. I'll pass. I hate
Shine, Shadow.
I couldn't even start saying it.
I'm going to play a Temple of Triumph. I'm going to scry 1.
Shine, Snarl,
hold
Snarl,
on.
Shine, Snarl, Snarl. Shine,
I'm going to put it on bottom.
Shine, Shadow, Shadow, Shine, Snarl. Screw that land. Those lands are stupid.
Oh, other Tom.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited to play with. I like playing with everybody.
Well, Amar's going to be on Burner's Hearts. I'm going to watch that one. I watched everyone.
I try to watch it. I hate that there's so many people on, so I'm always just like, I watch like 20 minutes, and then I go to the next stream, watch like 20 minutes, and I just keep cycling my way through to all my friends' streams. But like, I don't want to leave anybody out.
It's easier to watch now that they moved to 9 instead of 10, so I'm like, yay, I don't have to stay up past my bedtime.
My bedtime.
I am old.
When your mom comes in and is like, Tom, it's time to go to bed now.
No, it's when my body says, you're done, Tom.
Yeah, that's what my body says that to me all the time. I like wake up with my Xbox controller. I'm like, what am I doing?
Sometimes I go watch somebody else while I'm waiting for Burnished Hearts, and then I leave to go watch Burnished Hearts, and then they raid into Burnished Hearts, and I'm like, yeah, I was with you guys the whole time.
I was always here.
Path of Ancestry. It'll enter tapped and pass.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll accept this. I'm gonna play a Wayfarer's Bauble. It's not the best. We're not hitting our land drop. I'll pass my turn.
Yeah, one of the things I did was update the mana.
I hate Wayfarer's Bauble. I hate it so much.
I'm going to play a Thriving Heath. I will choose red.
You know how Light hates Soul Ring? I might have the same hatred for Wayfarer's Bauble.
And I will play a Gold Vein Pick.
I have
pass.
I have like 100 copies of it because it came out in Mirrodin.
Yeah.
So like I was playing Mirrodin really heavily at that time. I was playing Standard and crap, and I have so many copies of it, and I don't use it for anything. I'm just like
3 mana for 1 basic tap.
You know, it's just not.
Yeah.
It doesn't make me happy. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna crack this Wayfarer's Bauble, and I'm happy for it right now because it is going to give me the thing I need, a land. I will pass my turn. Boom. Accept it. Which Bobby?
I will play Mountain.
Oh, that is a really pretty mountain.
I'm not sure.
Those Assassin's Creed lands are very pretty.
What it is.
Let me tell you, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I played for like 15 minutes a day before we started playing here. I was like, I ran out of time doing all the things. Oh, wait, first Poppy.
Play Faithless Salvaging. I will discard a mountain, and I will draw.
It's pretty. It got me what
rebound. I will pass. I'm going to put it up. When does it go up? Next up, so I'll put it there. So
what does it do? Does it again?
Discard a card, then draw a card, and then it's got rebound. So I exile it as it resolves. At the beginning of my next upkeep, I might cast it from exile without paying its mana cost.
That's dumb.
Wayfarer's Bobby.
I'm gonna play.
Someone needs to make her an altar.
Bird Rangers. Mighty Morphing Bird Rangers. First strike, you may. I think I'm funny, but I'm not funny.
I took that one out so long I don't even remember
Really?
existing.
They have first strike. I've only played this deck like once because you're always playing AoE. I can look at the top card of my library at any time, and as long as an opponent controls more lands than me, I can play lands from the top of my library.
It is useful.
It is very useful for the problem I'm having currently. I have 7 cards. I will pass. The fact that it's 3/3 and has first strike is
This
pretty
will
nice.
go off again. I will.
I was gonna save us.
Discard this other mountain to draw, and then I will drop a turn. I will play a Plains as land per turn.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Okay. I will play a Barbed Batterfist. It's got 4 Mirrodin, so I will make a Rebel token that will attach to it.
Man, I'm gonna
Oh,
punch
2/2, not 1/1.
so punch your face next turn.
Because it gets +1, -1, so it is now a 3/1 Rebel. And I will pass.
I don't even know if you have that card in your deck, to tell you the truth.
Full card.
I've never seen you play it. I'll draw this card.
You
I
play
know
it and
what
I'll find out.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my library. It's a card. It's not what we needed.
What are you going to bring for PDH?
What was I bringing?
I don't know.
I have it.
Xiaojun.
I should bring, actually, a McCormick, I think is what I'm bringing.
Shay Cormac? Oh, is that uncommon too? Jesus.
Not only is Shay McCormick
I am
freaking uncommon, I can turn off Ward. You don't know how happy that makes me.
I don't pay attention to rarity enough, I guess.
Yeah, when I noticed, I was sitting there going through, I was like, oh, there's some couple uncommon ones. I was like, for 2 mana, and then the things that it does, it's wonderful. Shay McCormick scares me. I haven't gotten to actually use it yet. I'm going to play Theodon.
That's the one?
He's the king of Rohan. When he enters the battlefield, another human enters the battlefield, target creature gets double strike until end of turn. They give Bird Rangers double strike.
Okay.
They're a 3/3 with double strike and first strike. That's 3 strikes. You're out.
That's... Okay. Is that the one you were talking about?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Let me know when you play the one you were talking about.
I will. You'll know it.
There are a lot of cards I never get to play them. Hey, look at that! Temple of the False God.
My problem is I go through my I've been entering all my stuff into my collection folder. If anybody goes to the Lobby Pristine into my section, I do have my trade folders there. If anybody's ever looking for
1, 2,
things.
3, 4, 5. I will bring out Eivor. Battle ready. I will tap out, and I get to scry.
Eivor.
Yes. Tap 1 to equip Gold Vein Pick. So Eivor is now a 6/6 with Vigilance and Haste. I'll go to combat.
I hate you, Eivor.
Eivor will attack. She's gonna do 2 damage on attack.
Sexy beast of a woman, huh?
I know.
I'm just gonna let you on through. You beat me.
She can haste me all she wants.
She can menace me.
Okay, so she's 6, but she's also dealing 2 on attack.
She could death touch me if she wanted to. I don't know where.
She can trample me. Oh, and I'm gonna get a treasure.
If anybody goes to the very beginning of the stream, Tom didn't realize I had started the stream, and he's like, I've never been sexually attracted to a video game character, but Eivor!
I said Eivor is one of only 2 video game characters I've ever had a crush on. I said, don't let her make it worse.
I was like, oh, apparently this stream is us just talking about what video game characters
That I have had a crush on. It's a very different thing. I'm gonna pass my turn.
Me, on the other hand, cartoon characters, anime characters, video game characters, I don't care. I'm not choosy. I'm gonna untap.
No, I'm not hot for pixels. Just Eivor.
I am very hot for pixels.
Just Eivor and Citra from Far Cry 3.
I shall look at this and I shall play it. It is a throne of the high city. You know what else is high?
I'm tired.
Probably me. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3.
You don't get crushed on Celeste? How? So many of them are...
Yeah.
They look like that.
Cassandra from Assassin's Creed. She's my... her and Shepard from Mass Effect. Oh, or Liara from Mass Effect. Green and blue women. Don't know what it does for me, but I...
Oh my god.
She-Hulk?
Gamora and, I forgot her name.
This is just devolving so terribly, so fast.
She-Hulk's green, but also, like... You said pass?
No!
Oh.
I'm gonna play a card that you...
But also she's
I've never
strong.
seen you play. Tom's like, I like it when they're strong.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm gonna play Eowyn. Fearless Knight. She has haste.
I think I've considered her.
So she has haste, and she's a 3/4. When she enters the battlefield, I'm going to exile target creature an opponent controls with greater power. Oh my!
That's not greater power.
I'm gonna get rid of...
Oh!
I'm gonna make Eivor go away.
Is it forever?
Yes. Legendary creatures you control gain protection from each of that creature's colors until end of turn. She is going to trigger Theodon.
Rachel Weisz in the Mummy. Yeah, I get that.
Oh my god, Rachel Weisz in the Mummy.
So many...
My teen years were spent with Rachel Weisz in the Mummy.
I'm in like a lot of different groups on Facebook, and so many bi and lesbian women say that's how they knew was Rachel Weisz in the Mummy.
The accent, the eyes, the hair.
Like that, her specifically.
She just made me tingle thinking about it. I just got goosebumps all over my body. I forgot about her. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing tonight. Anyway,
actually, a lot of bisexual people, a lot of bi people in these groups just say that movie in general because her and Brendan Fraser.
George of the Jungle. Anyway, whenever a human enters the battlefield, I'm gonna give Eowyn double strike, and I'm gonna come at you, bro. She's a 3/4 with haste and double strike, and it's a 3/3 with first strike.
Yep.
I pass.
Okay.
Why do you not have this Eowyn in your deck?
Don't.
Did you not see what she
copy,
does?
And every time I'm getting cards, I forget. Maybe I do have a copy. I just keep forgetting.
She literally just exiled your commander, and she gave me protection from everything, and then she punched you in the face.
Legendary creatures you control. Okay.
So it makes all my... Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Draw for turn.
You couldn't have blocked... Theodon could have just walked on through. I just didn't want him to die. I was like, oh, I don't want to get punched.
Well... This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will recast Eivor. I will scry.
Tom, I just killed Eivor.
I know. What's up with that?
I don't know. Why you put her back out?
This
This is my stream. Don't do that.
and then I'm gonna crack 1 to re-equip Goldvein Pick. You just made me spend 8 mana to get back to where I was.
I wonder how many viewers or followers I'm going to lose every Monday that I'm streaming. I think I'm funny.
Oh, Theoden has protection from Eivor then.
He does have Eowyn protection. Oh, it's only until end of turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In that case, I'm gonna go to combat.
Do you have Trample?
No. Eivor will attack. He will do 2 damage on attack.
Okay. I will actually
No, we don't do it.
not block. I'll
Okay.
just take it. And it's 12 commander damage I'm at now.
Alright, and I get a treasure.
I'll go to 24.
So I will pass on my turn.
I hope that saves you, Tom.
Maybe.
It's not going to save you, actually.
Why? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna draw a card for a turn. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
What the fuck is this? I don't know what this is, but I would like to put it in my deck.
Daryl Hannah and Blade Runner, Carl Weathers and Predator. Okay.
Carla Gino and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The Battlefield 4 chat. It makes Boros and also makes colors, but it also hurts me because it's mean.
You should tap it 24 times.
I am not going to tap it 24 times because that's silly. You weirdo. I'm pretty sure this is going to be not great for you.
What about Carl Weathers in Arrested Development?
Did you say Carl Weathers?
Yeah.
Carl Weathers.
Onion said Carl Weathers.
Carl Weathers is pretty. Carl Weathers. Oh yeah, and Predator. Fuck.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh, see, I can't.
Oh.
Why is my chat not as cool as your chat?
Daryl Hannah and Blade Runner, then Carl Weathers and Predator, same feeling. I was like, oh, I'm different.
Oh, Carl Weathers.
And then Ben was like, Carl Weathers Predator over Carl Weathers Rocky.
Oh yeah, he was Creed, wasn't he?
I don't remember Rocky. I don't remember Rocky or Predator. I should rewatch those.
Predator's so good.
Wait, were you one?
There's so much just like classic Arnold dialogue. It's so badass.
Go to the chopper.
And then when I found out that Predators and Aliens were in the same universe, that blew my little kid mind. I was like, that was like a universe beyond thing to me. I'm like, what?
Savvy still here?
Is that the Squish? No, that's Jerry.
Jerry?
Jerry and the Squish.
Jerry, you never come see me.
Jerry doesn't ever see anybody.
Why are you leaving me suddenly? What is happening?
He's like, take me out of here. I hate this place.
Jerry, am I going to die and you're warning me? What is happening? Yeah, Savvy is here.
Tom, I want to do terrible things to you.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, baby. What's going on?
Jerry doesn't ever come out.
It's just sliding across the guards. You're so silly. Jerry was a street cat. He was pretty awesome. He lived up in our foster room for like a year, and he just wouldn't come out. Like, we'd leave the door open, and he'd come and look, and he's like, meh, I'm just gonna stay here. So, he just lived in the foster room for like a year and a half. That was pretty funny.
Oh, never mind. Neither of us have done
Tom, yeah, I haven't done anything to you yet. I'm going to.
No, I was looking at the phone.
Oh, he's just changing life totals. He's like, you don't need this much life. That's too much life. I'm going to look at the top card of my library. I still, because I forgot what it was during our... He's so silly.
Hi.
Oh, what is up with him? Isn't it not usually, yeah.
Oh, no. He's moving the camera.
How much life do you have, Tom? 25?
He's moving the camera.
He did move the game. Jerry, you're not a director, man.
Terrible at this. Hey, you know who I can cast? Eowyn.
Don't do that.
I can have 2 Eowyn's, Tom.
No, that's not how that works.
But that's okay. I don't want 2 Eowyn's because we're going to do something funnier.
Oh,
I forgot we were doing funny things. I'm going to play Zealous Conscript. They have haste. They're a 3/3. When they enter the battlefield, they gain control of target permanent until end of turn. Untap it, and it gains haste. I'm going to take Eivor.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Zealous Conscripts are going to give Eowyn double strike.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I got your Eivor now.
Oh, God.
And I'm going to attack you with Eivor, and I'm going to attack you with Verge Rangers, and I'm going to attack you with Theodon, and I'm going to attack you with Eowyn.
I need to see what's happening.
And I'm going to attack you with Conscripts. So she has double strike. She has a 3/4, 2/3.
And I can't block with anyone because the rebel is red. No, that was end of turn.
No, that was until end of turn, yeah.
Jerry, I can't see what I need to block.
I am going to hit you for your 6 commander damage, unless you block your commander, I guess.
I guess that's what I'll do. I'll block my commander.
You will take 1 damage from Eivor attacking.
Do you have any equipment? I have an equipment.
Yeah,
that means you...
And I'll make a treasure.
I know it's attached to her, but does that mean that you control it? because you control her.
I mean, I gain control of target permanent.
Okay.
So
that's 1.
Since it's attached to her.
And then she's blocked, but I'm still
We're
getting...
doing weird stuff, apparently, that we need answers to.
3, 6, 9, 12, 14?
6, 8, 11, 14? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That sounds right. That sounds right. Okay. I did things. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know why you're thanking me, but you're welcome.
Alright. So, 1, 2, 3... I get Eivor back, right?
Yes, you do get Eivor back.
Oh, no, never mind. I blocked Eivor, so she never dealt combat damage. Never mind. 4 for Hammer of Dazan. As it enters, I will attach it to Eivor. And I'll tap 1 red for Knife, which will also attach to Eivor.
These are all bad things that are happening.
No, they're fine. Okay.
Actually, you win.
Do I?
Yeah. Eivor is...
You can't block any. You
I
can't block. Yeah.
And you didn't have enough, but when you put the hammer and the knife on there...
Nazan!
Yeah, because it'll be plus 9.
Eivor will attack.
Yeah, she'll hit me. Because I was at 12 commander
She'll do
damage.
4 damage to you on attack.
Meh.
Good game.
Now the question is...
Yes.
What should I probably should have done this instead. Instead of stealing Eivor, I should have done Aerolingus. And then it would have triggered and given double strike to everybody. I would have only been able to make 3 of them, but it would have given all of them double strike. But then you could have blocked with Eivor, so you probably would have actually still been good.
I could have blocked 2 of them, but all the rest of them would have had double strike except for the 4th Aerolingus, who do have haste.
No. The little boys asked me if I would give them a ride across the street. I'm sorry, I don't have room with that groceries.
Like, across the street? Like,
Across 5.
oh.
Earl Ingas? Earl?
This is one of my favorite cards. It was
They are the Rohan or something? I don't know. Ben's asking him what Lingus.
The word just makes me...
Maybe I should...
It's Barbie.
Maybe I should take out Fierce Guardianship to Perry's protection.
There's a lot of weird cards in this deck that I just... I don't think I...
What up?
Nice squish. Apparently the squish is just making his way through. Okay. Boromir I use in my CEDH Jetmir deck because he is so obnoxious. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it, counter that spell. His Vigilance, he's a 3/3, and then also you can sacrifice him, and creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn.
That stops Fierce Guardianship. That stops Pact of Negation.
It stops all the free counter spells. It stops all the free spells. Stops all
flares.
the...
There's a lot of things.
Stops all the 0 mana eggs. It stops... and...
Mana Crypt.
If you try to kill my Jetmir when I finally get it out to just run everybody over, I can just sack him to give everybody indestructible, which is also pretty obnoxious. He is fantastic for 3 mana.
Maybe he should go back into Eowyn.
He is pretty good.
I love Eowyn so much.
You love Eowyn way too much. Eowyn.
I am going to do this. I am going to...
I'm gonna make this happen.
The weaker cards go to 4-color humans. The stronger cards go to Eowyn that no one likes.
There's a lot of really good cards in this. I think I'm gonna take this apart and use a lot of them.
It was not the squish, it was Jerry.
Yeah. Actually, that was the squish.
That was
the squish that went through. We had both the squish and
I used to be able to take them, tell them apart easily. Because, like, one of them, and I can't explain this, but, like, if he was in a cartoon, he would be colored blue. when they were younger. Not so much now. I can't explain it.
The squish is so weird because the squish still looks like a kitten face-wise, but then he's like got this giant body with like a
if they were
tiny
in
kitten
Heathcliff.
head. Yeah,
Like if they were in Heathcliff, one of them would be gray, but one of them would be colored like with a bluish tint.
And the squish looks like Jerry. And, is Jerry in the squish?
That's their DJ name. It's funny because the squish actually started out as Stitch because he was born on 626. So that was his birthday. So we were like, he's Stitch.
It's the master.
And he'll still answer to Stitch, and he'll still answer to the squish. He's not picky. He's...
stab me, Squish.
Yeah, he just kind of ran through real quick.
As he does.
And Barbie was underneath, but I think the squish was hunting her. Because that's what the squish does. For some reason, he hates Barbie, and I don't know why. Like, he just randomly decided that that is the cat that he doesn't like. And Barbie hates Shuri. And Shuri hates everybody. Except for humans. I am actually changing over to a stupid deck that I've only played once. It is Ruko
Oh.
Tyrannid Slivers.
Oh. Oh, it's gonna hurt so much. First Airwind, now Slivers. Oh god.
Well, the thing is that
Why do the things I love hurt me?
Tyrannids are basically slivers. Just as slivers and Tyrannids are both just xenomorphs. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to... What kind of creature can I throw in here? I was like, oh yeah, Tyrannids. Rumo is a biologist. What? She's a human wizard. She's a 3/3, and when she enters the battlefield, I choose a creature type. Slivers I control, and non-token creatures I control are chosen of the chosen type. Read the card properly. You control are the chosen type in addition to the other creature types. I don't know why that was so hard for me. The same is true for creature spells you control and creature cards you own that aren't on the battlefield. And then I can pay 3 and tap and make a colorless sliver creature token. She's no sliver queen.
If I could have made human slivers work, it would have been so good. Because all the slivers then trigger Eowyn and Kyler.
I hate Kyler so
Horn of, and then I get...
Did you say porno?
What?
Did you say porno?
No.
Sounded like it.
Horn of Gondor, I was saying.
Okay.
Because if I get out Hivestone, then Horn of Gondor is making a whole bunch of slivers. And then Kyler goes crazy.
Kyler's gone crazy! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I should rebuild Kyler.
I'll let you go first. Nobody needs to have it. No more Kylers out there.
Evolving Wilds, crack it and pass.
I used to complain about Kyler all the time and just shout about it, and then
his name is terrible.
and then my partner, she's like, I work with a kid named Kyler. This is Kyler. I'm like, Kyler.
Does that Kyler get stronger when you play humans?
No, he doesn't.
When humans enter, not just when you play them.
No, I don't think he gets any stronger. I don't think he gets any stronger.
Porn of Gondor.
The Porn of Gondor.
I've seen that movie. I haven't. It probably exists.
Wait, are you going first? You are out.
I did.
Oh, I'm going to play Rugged Highlands. I'm going to grab you know, life.
Kylie.
Kylie's a more realistic name than Kyler. I feel
I
like...
know a Kylie? I think I know a Kylie. I think Mary's kid is named Kylie.
And if I would have had kids, I would have named him something dumb, too. I'll pass my turn. I think that's... You're right. To name your kid something dumb, if you wish.
Name your kid Amara, and then Wizard puts out Amara, and you're like, oh no.
God damn it.
Mountain.
This is a really pretty land.
Tap that mountain for a I don't have a treasure. For a Tormentor's Helm.
When are we going back to Ikoria?
I'll pass. I know, right?
They had so many fun creature types. I was going through commons and uncommons from Ikoria because I hadn't actually gone through.
I mean, I prefer Kaldheim or
Can I detach this?
Kaldheim or Amonkhet.
Can I move this over here, and then can I make this bigger?
Chat, where do you want to go back to?
Yeah.
Don't say Lorwyn.
Don't say we're not going back to Lorwyn ever. We are. I'm gonna draw a card.
What else did they announce in that stream?
I don't know.
Tarkir. Don't say Tarkir.
I hate it because I don't have any time to digest Magic the Gathering content, so you all have to tell me what's going on most of the time.
The card is a last name, though.
I'm gonna scry one with this Temple of Abandon.
Onion and Cooper are pretty cool.
That is very true. I'm gonna pass my turn. I'm gonna leave that on top. Gonna leave it on top. I don't really understand the purpose of the card that is in there, actually, that I just looked at. It's probably gonna get taken out.
Play a command tower.
It was one of the stupider cards that I really didn't understand.
I'm trying to step over you.
That's interesting. I don't even think I ever remember seeing this
1, 2, 3.
Warhammer game trail.
Barbed Batter Fist. So I'll make that.
Where are you going?
Equipped.
Oh, you had your wallet, so I wasn't sure if you were going somewhere. And you had your keys as well, so I was like...
I took them out of my pocket.
Tormentor's Helm.
What are you doing? Stop attaching things to things.
Well, this comes in attached.
I don't like it.
And then I just attach that. And I'll go to combat. And I will swing with my 2/2 that becomes a 3/1 that becomes a 4/2.
I don't like any
It's a
of
4/2.
I hate all the things that you just combined together to say.
I will pass my turn.
All makes me unhappy. I'm gonna draw a card.
Boros is not cool, then?
This Boros is awful. I can't say anything. I was playing a Boros deck yesterday.
Boros is a lot better when
Cassandra.
it's Jeskai.
Cassandra helming your deck instead. Cassandra is disgusting.
I don't have a spear. She's going in once I go through cards I have at home to find more legendary equipment. Because this was basically what I pulled from packs, and what I pulled from the starter kit, and what I had... Mostly what I had actually from Command Fest. Like, that's why I had the Sulfim. I have not seen Sulfim yet.
Good. I do not want to see your Sulfim. I'm going to play a game trail and I'll pass my turn.
Kaldheim was great, though.
Kaldheim.
Strixhaven was pretty cool. I wouldn't mind going back there.
I feel like
Kaldheim, though.
Kaldheim had so many different things going on. Yes,
okay, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Hey, Banner. Is that Ralphie? Everybody's out.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Ralphie. I don't see you very often during the day. Ralphie is our tripod, and he doesn't like to come out during the day because he doesn't like to... He always thinks everybody's going to step on him where we saved him from. Everybody... It was a bad place. Like, little kids would step on kittens, and they're like, oh, the cat's dead! And they're just... like, what? Why? What? No? That's not a thing!
I guess I
So I was like,
as well.
I'm taking this guy because he is probably not long for this
Haystack.
world.
Haystack.
But he's had a good life since then.
And I'll go to combat, and I will swing.
Exactly, Ben. I feel, yeah, that's what happened with us as well, as we couldn't have kids, and I was like, well, I guess I'm transitioning. See you later. Bye-bye. Don't need this anymore. My Monday night streams are the best.
I don't know how to react to that.
Tom's like, I have no idea what's going on, and I hate every second of this.
Hank and Charles.
Ours was gonna...
Like Beast and Dr. Xavier?
We had Lizbeth and...
Elizabeth.
Man, I was gonna have such awesome daughters. They were gonna beat the shit out of people. Oh, that'd be great. I had this all planned.
Okay. Did you take your fort?
I don't want to.
And I'll pass my turn.
Talking about sad stuff, and Tom's like, I'm gonna punch you for 4.
Oh, come on.
I'm just harassing you.
But I do agree that Boros is better when it's paired with green or blue.
Boros is better when it's paired with black. Everything is better with black.
Don't have a Mardu deck currently. I'm still working on War Doctor and Clara. I'm starting to think maybe I don't want to. But I probably still will.
Nope. Not gonna cast this because I don't have the right colors. God. Tell you what, I'm taking this trade at the Rowan's back. I'm rewinding and playing this Plains because I'm stupid. I would have tapped 1, 2, and 3.
Aw, Ben says these are his favorite streams of the week.
Yay! Thank you. I tried to be entertaining.
I try.
This is just me being me.
Oh no, a sliver.
Like, I'm much more reined in on Wednesday nights than I am on Monday nights. I'm gonna play a Bone Sith Sliver. It has double strike, and it's gonna give my slivers double strike.
Yeah.
I'll pass. You don't like it? It's your favorite.
Slivers so much.
You love. I know. You should be really excited that you're
My
fighting
favorite
slivers.
white sliver is First Sliver's Chosen. It's a good one. It's a good one. I'm gonna tap 1 to play a Soul Ring that I just drew.
I do not have the colors I need for things right now. We can only make 3 different colors, and we need 2 more other colors. Which is worrisome.
And I will pass my turn.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Is that how we say it? Okay, I'll draw my cards.
Your real name is Sabrina.
What's happening?
What? Oh, that's why Sabby Abby. I get it. I get it.
That does make sense. I'm gonna play a feral sliver. My slivers have poisonous 1
Oh no.
and double strike.
At least that only triggers once, not
Yeah.
twice.
We are gonna play
I'm pretty
Draenith.
sure.
I'm gonna play the snazzy Draenith Ruins, which I hope when we go back we get these weird looking Ikoria. I like the comic art style cards that they had in Ikoria. Like the lands are just weird looking and
Yeah, the show's only a few years ago. I'm acting like I think he means Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
I need to finish. Something came out in the middle of like the last season, so we watched like 4 episodes. Then we started watching some other show, and then we just forgot to go back.
Of Sabrina?
Yeah, so I never finished
I
Sabrina.
liked it so much.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it was.
What's his face died? Like in the real world, the guy who played.
Oh, Bronson. Wait, did Bronson die?
His cousin or her cousin?
Oh. Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was also.
Yeah, that was really sad.
The Boys spinoff there too.
The boys.
The Boys is out of control.
It got convoluted in, for me, a fun way, but I absolutely understand that, Ben.
I am gonna pay 2
Uh-oh.
with this Draenith Ruins, and I'm gonna put 2+1/+1 counters on target non-human creature that entered the battlefield this turn. I'm gonna put 2+1/+1 counters on this virulent sliver.
Mmm.
So it's a 3/3 with double strike and poisonous. 1. I will then. Actually, you know what? I'll attack you.
I will take the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We'll pass.
Oh, wait. And 1 poison.
Ha! I'm gonna kill you with poison damage.
Counters, there we go.
If you need a die instead, you can use one. That's what I got all these die for.
Okay. You said pass?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. That's what happened with a lot of my TV shows that I really enjoyed, like Nip Tuck and American Horror Story. American Horror Story should be 3 episodes and then just quit each season because, like,
you play a Paradise Mantle.
There's too many episodes for each season. Stop doing things over there.
I'm gonna play A4. So you got a 3/3 double striker.
I do have a 3/3 double striker. What do you wish to do against such things?
I wish to pass.
Ralphie. Ralphie is just sitting over here listening to everything I say because he thinks I'm cool. Is that true? Ralphie?
Abby from NCIS was neat.
Yeah, there's so many of the shows that I really enjoy. I wish were a lot less episodes. Like Walking Dead, this should be like 7 episodes each season because they would stretch it out to 15 episodes, and there were just filler episodes that were crap. And every once in a while, there's an episode that would go back and tell you about characters and stuff,
Who were
which
3
was
episodes
fine.
in and couldn't go further.
I need to. I
do need a Rick card though.
I'm in the middle of when Negan first shows
Or
up.
Eowyn.
Like, I used to read the comic book too, and yeah. Negan is such a terrible, terrible person, but I understand why he does what he does, and like, I could picture myself being terrible
He was
like
in a
him.
movie with Jackie Earle Haley.
What is up with you and Jackie Earle Haley today, weirdo? I'm gonna play Winged Hive Tyrant. It's a Tyrannid. It's got flying. It's got haste. It's a 4/4. Other creatures I control with counters on them have flying and haste.
Oh.
That has counters on it.
Oh. Cool.
I'm gonna attack you for flying.
Okay.
Love you, Tom. That's my
Okay.
turn.
Okay, this anymore might not go so well. Drop return.
I mean, this is a Sliver deck that has limitations. It's not like a normal Sliver deck, at least.
I will pay 1. Wait, hold on. I'll pay 1 to equip Tormentor's Helm to Eivor. So now she's a 6/6, and if she is blocked, she deals 1 damage to defending player.
Glad I have a 3/3
Double striker.
double striker. I say as a threat.
Alright, I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to play an Armillary Sphere. Tap 2 more to sack it for up to 2 basic lands. I'll play 1 as land per turn, the other will go to hand, and I will pass my turn.
It's not.
That mountains will go to land per turn.
Ben, the story is wonderful.
Explains. Why? What?
It's a zombie-themed burger joint to watch the premiere of where Negan kills those two.
That's interesting.
Let me tell you, the Negan card is so obnoxious. Like, I don't mind it when people play him, but
I kind of regret not
when
playing that secretly.
they start flickering him on me, that's when I start getting pissed off.
Especially because I need that. I need that Lucille.
You can get, well, see, I didn't even know that Gisa Shovel was a thing until, and then you just happened to mention it, and you're like, hey, do you have, the same day as I found out that it existed, I was like,
I want to make a Pendragon deck where I pair it with Suture Priest.
I love Lucille's in my Ashnod deck, just so I can give it to Ashnod.
You're gross. So that was my land per turn. This went to hand, and I'm passing. For now. That's not how that works.
It's funny because Josh Brolin and my brain just, Negan's real name just escaped me.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah.
There are 2 people in Watchmen with 3 names? Wow.
They're like, we're only hiring you if you have too many names. I'm gonna draw a card for turn.
Zombie Burger and Shake Shack.
That sounds wonderful. I was at...
It ruined the meal. Oh my god, was that bad?
I can see that. Yeah, it's pretty...
I don't know. I couldn't make it past 2 or 3 episodes.
It's
Which I was so
pretty
excited when
brutal,
it was starting.
Yeah, I will probably finish it at some point, just because I will get bored at some point. Well, since I'm working my way through all horror TV shows, I'll probably watch Ash and Evil. Ash vs. the Evil Dead is just stupid. It makes me laugh.
Ridiculous, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, I'm in. Tom,
Lucy Lawless is pretty badass.
Lucy Lawless is... There's another lady. Lucy Lawless. And Callisto on Xena. Ugh.
I really was into either of those shows.
Oh, or Ares. The Hercules TV show, besides Hercules, because Kevin Sorbo can go walk off a cliff.
A lot of people are joking that he's like he is now because he's like the only person. Like Lucy, the spinoff, this person went on to be a huge star, and he's nobody.
Like Lucy Lawless is, she is still perfection. Ugh. On the Spartacus. I only had to wait out 20 years to see Lucy Lawless naked. What we got there, everybody?
She didn't even do it for Ash vs. Evil Dead.
I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Monday night streams. I'm gonna play a magnetic. I can't say this word. He's a sliver. He gives
sucks.
He gives +3/+3 to everybody.
It's now a 6/6 with double strike.
And flying.
Oh, get a trample sliver, and you've made a Mitch.
That's true. That is very true. Tom. I'm gonna come at you.
Okay.
With a 6/6 flying, double striking, poisonous sliver.
Okay.
Man, that felt good. Oh, yeah.
Why? Why did it feel good?
Battlestar Galactica, the remake,
You know what,
was
let me
fantastic.
pick something up real quick.
The cast of the Xena and Hercules shows were good times.
Oh.
And Bruce Campbell was
Yeah, I
in
was going to
there.
say Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, he was a
Bruce Campbell is just a gift to mankind.
I can't say his name.
I feel
Apparently
like-
my mouth doesn't want to work today.
I feel like if anything was going to come out about him, it would have by now, but I hope nothing ever comes out about him.
Yeah, I would be very sad if I found out that Danny DeVito or Seth Rogen were not as cool as I think they are.
Danny DeVito, I've heard nothing but good things.
He's been alive for such a long time that by now somebody would have found something bad about him if he did something bad.
Like he arranged for Mara Wilson's dying mom to see Matilda before it came out, before she died. What? He's a nice guy.
And then I had a thing for Callisto on there. And then every once in a while there's this girl Cupcake that was on there. She was good times. And Ares. I don't know what I'm saying here. What's happening, Tom? What are you trying to do?
Okay. Poisonous stacks, so I should have 2 more counters, because I guess it should have triggered twice each time. I was going to look it up after the game, but it could become very relevant, so...
Excellent. I shall pass my turn.
This is a problem.
Oh, or Briscoe County Jr.
Please. Never saw it. This should have went.
Yeah, that is pretty awesome. Not to mention that he's been married to Rita Perlman forever. Ever.
Didn't they get divorced?
I don't think so. Didn't they?
I don't know.
I don't know. He's still doing stuff with his daughter all the time too. She directs and writes everyone most of the time. She was on this ghost show. It was pretty funny. Yeah, my Saturday mornings were basically Hercules, Xena, wrestling. Well, we had cartoons before that. We'd have Saturday morning cartoons, so we had
I'm gonna play Aegis of the Legion.
X-Men and Pinky and the Brain, Freakazoid. Freakazoid was good time. Freakazoid was a weird cartoon. There was Freakazoid, Animaniacs, of course, Tiny Toons, Spider-Man. Just over here naming cartoons.
Alright.
But then after 9 o'clock, then Hercules and Xena would be on, and then wrestling, and then Mystery Science Theater 3000. My Saturdays were so cool.
MST3K.
Kids don't know what they're missing now. We were forced that we only had a certain amount of shows and things that we could watch. Ad break in progress. I'm over here talking. Ad break.
They split up in 2017?
Lando, Laria, come here.
He says
Didn't
no.
you say Mara Wilson? Anyways, she's gonna go to combat.
No.
Eivor is going to attack. She's going to deal 1, 2, 3, 4 right off the bat.
How big is she?
She is currently a 6/6.
A 6/6. Oh no.
Currently.
What could you possibly do?
Don't worry about it.
What? Do you have secret things that you can do?
Maybe I do.
What's this do?
Oh, I didn't want to spend the mana to equip it
Oh,
currently.
what is this? I don't have this. This must be the
it was
Boros
in the clue box.
This must be one that I missed or I didn't get.
It was
I think
in
I'm missing 2 of the clue packs. This must be something that
one of the
wasn't-
Boros
I
ones.
must be
I think I got the
missing the
red
Boros
Boros one.
Is that Mandalorian?
At some point, I want to put together all the clue stuff, and then I can just be like, "Hey, everyone, let's play Clue," and they'll be like, "No," and I'll be like, "Okay."
Just like no. Okay.
She's SpongeBob.
It's not Ron Perlman. Danny DeVito and Ron Perlman. That would be a weird couple that I'd be in. He'd be so tall, and he'd be so tiny, and it would be great.
I remember seeing the first Batman when I was younger and thinking, "How'd they make that guy look so short?"
Batman Returns.
As I saw it later on,
Michelle
I'm like,
Pfeiffer.
"Oh."
And Batman Return. Get the fuck out of my house. Get out of here. She gave me some issues. All that leather and PVC and whips. This is gonna be the best stream ever when I put this on YouTube. Everybody will love it. They'll be like, "You're canceled. Get out of here." I'll be like, "I'm just horny. Leave me alone."
Just horny.
I'm just kidding. This is how I defeat Tom. Is I just will fry your brain with my awesomeness over here. What's going on? You're attacking me.
Yeah.
You threatened me.
Yeah.
Like you could do something.
Yeah.
Is there something currently on your board that can be equipped for free or that I'm not seeing?
No.
Okay.
Nothing in the board.
Nothing
I
can
mean,
make...
I can make her phase out.
You could make her phase out.
The camera has moved.
Again?
This camera?
No, the one above you.
This camera? That one's not running. This one is running?
The one that's running, yes, I cannot see where you're pointing. The one above you. I mean, you can't see all of Tom's board.
Oh. What happened?
I don't know.
Cat.
How long have we not been able to see things? Oh my god, what's happening here? I wish we had, instead of the laptop, we had a desktop out here because I can only plug one camera in because the laptop sucks. Whereas I use multiple cameras over on the other
That's
side.
a little better, okay.
Well, we would be in such
What
a
up?
tiny place. Oh no, what did I just do? I just broke the chat.
No touchy.
No touchy me. You're attacking me. I'm going to... Mando!
What up?
Those boys came and rang the doorbell asking for a ride.
Are you gonna go drive them across?
No, they rang
Oh.
the doorbell before I was home.
Oh. I didn't even know anybody had gone there. Mando, you're so handsome, baby. You're so... He is the softest kitty. What? Shaggy's the softest.
Shaggy might beat him.
Shaggy is very soft. I'm surprised you didn't bring Shaggy down
I
here.
did last week.
Yeah, but he was terrified. He wasn't so bad this last time. He was like, looking around. It's like, there's Tiny One just hanging out over. Oh, Mando just pushing up into you. Ow! How much damage can you do to me?
If you do nothing, 6.
Have you already done 6 to me?
It's him, not me.
Not combat with Eivor.
Okay. I will not block.
Okay.
Tom, put your hand up here
Why?
so she can get you.
So she'll hurt you. Mando, you have very poofy pants.
And I will pass my turn.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I will take the 6 and go to 23.
Hey!
Interesting, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Aye.
I'm gonna draw a card. It's an Evolving Wilds. I will put it on to the battlefield. And I will tap it and destroy it in a second, but...
Will you? That was that one was an empty threat.
That was an empty threat, and... Hi! Stanos. All the kitties are out today, apparently. It's a very crazy kitty party we got going on here. I'm gonna tap 6. I'm gonna play a Broodlord. He has Ravenous, which is not gonna trigger, but he also has Brood Telepathy. When he enters the battlefield, I can distribute X +1/+1 counters on any number of other target creatures I control. I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Bonescape. And I'm gonna put a +1/+1 counter on Mega Man. And then I'm gonna go to combat.
They're all flying.
They're all flying, double striking, poisoning slivers.
So I think whether or not combat kills me, I die to poison. Good game.
Poison in combat damage.
Good game.
Poison is not the way. Huh?
Now there's a glare on your card.
The glare I can't do anything about. We need a better lighting system. That is the situation for that. I need to get one of the square lights that I have over there so that it balances out the lighting. With the light just like directly up here, that's why I like tried to put this in the way, but it's not staying where I need it to stay to block the light, unfortunately.
Kitties and magic. You just described Amara's life.
That is basically my life, is just kitties and magic, which it is pretty great. I can't really complain. Shuri's back there just licking her chomps. Shuri has become very rude. She just comes and tries to steal my food now. With like, she doesn't care that I'm telling her no. She's just like, no! And she's like, tries to juke around me, and I just hate it. I hate it. Juke, yes, that's... There are some really weird cards in this deck.
I don't know, I gotta swap out something for Godo.
Godo? You have Godo in there?
No, I have him to swap in, but I don't want
No!
to cut.
No Godos in my life.
But then I can search for Hammer of Nazan.
I hate that. No! Stop.
There were no orange pops in the 6-pack, so...
No orange pop?
No!
Not in the 6-pack.
Get out of here. Tom's getting thrown out for... What did you get thrown out for?
Oh, I said
If she
to
doesn't
Michelle
remember...
Pfeiffer.
Oh my
He said Michelle Pfeiffer is just...
Get out!
He's like, yeah, she's okay. Yeah, Michelle Pfeiffer is beautiful still.
Did you not see her in freaking Catwoman?
Stardust?
Oh,
Woo-hoo!
yeah, Stardust.
What? this stream has been awesome.
I don't know.
Do you need help getting out?
She's no
Because
Emma
I
Stone.
Yeah, do you not know how Michelle Pfeiffer's work?
She's no Emma Stone.
She's no Emma Stone!
And we are thankful for that. Get out.
Michelle Pfeiffer and Emma Stone are not even on the same tiers of things.
No Carla Gugino?
No, they're the same. They're on the same system. The same tier level.
Marissa Tomei?
Yes. Marissa Tomei.
Oh.
Jennifer Connelly.
Jennifer Tilly?
Jennifer Tilly. Oh, we've been talking about things we want to... Or that are hot, or, you know, just video games. Kate Beckinsale. Ugh. Mila Jovovich. Mila Jovovich, as I used to call her, because I couldn't say her name right.
Jovovich.
My mouth does not work. Well, it does certain things really well, but it does not do talking very well. But maybe that's why I'm so good at that. Because I can't talk right. And Heather's like, I'm out. She's like, this is devolved too far. I do not want to be part of this.
Hear me out? Fran Drescher.
Fran Drescher, yeah.
Okay. A lot of people disagree there.
She's beautiful.
I think because of her voice. But, like, that's what I like about Jennifer Tilly, too.
Yeah. Jennifer Tilly. Yeah.
Mando is the silliest kitty. Like, he always... Like, if he hears anybody purring anywhere in the house, doesn't matter where he is. I don't know how he hears them, but he will come running, and then he'll, like, push his way in, and he'll, like, lay next to everybody, and he's like, you clean me, and you'll pet me too? But yeah, him and Tiny One are just cleaning each other over there, and it's adorable.
Grafted exoskeleton.
Sexy.
Oh, I meant on
No, we're not still... We're just talking magic equipments that turn us on now.
Oh my god. Skull clamp.
Good old skull clamp. A conqueror's flail.
No, I was saying for the deck, because then she's dealing infect damage whenever she attacks.
I remember the last time I put this out at a table, everybody was like, why is your deck so tall? I was like, because it has too many sleeves?
Yeah, that's right. My deck is much bigger than your deck. That's right.
Hey, cardboard combat.
I got at least an inch on you.
Randy, you missed some fun.
Randy, this is the best stream as I've ever been. You know, it might be the best Magic stream on the air.
It's
right
the stream
now.
that's going to get us both canceled from Magic.
They'd be like, those two are very horny and playing Magic. They should not be together playing Magic.
I don't know. I've seen Magic Twitter.
Yeah, Magic Twitter is just... Yeah. It's either horny or it's just people showing card. Or telling us the same thing that everybody else has already told us.
Magic Twitter... I'm gonna mulligan. Really surprised me.
Yeah, Magic... It's so weird because, like, I originally had Twitter because I just kept winning things on Twitter. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll stay on Twitter. I was, like, winning, like, video game codes and Magic decks, and I was just like, I'll sign up for all these things. Sure. So for, like, 10 years, I was just on Twitter winning things. And I was like, wait a second. I can play Magic with people? Okay, that's cool. I'm playing Eldrazi.
Cool.
Hey, you're the one who just keeps playing the same deck over there.
Well, it's my new deck.
I know.
I'm having fun, and I want to see what changes I need to make and what changes I can make so I can get Godo in.
My problem is,
Excalibur.
I'm like, how many decks can I play in one night? All of them. Am I playing Azlak?
I have both of them in here.
Excalibur is just
Excalibur.
total mana value of historic, right?
Yeah, of historic
So, like,
spells.
if I have my commander out, that's already 5 off. That's not bad. It's not bad, it seems like.
Excalibur seems pretty good. I have it in Cassandra. Cassandra is just mostly equipment. It's definitely very Voltron-y. I tried to make it all assassins, but Boros don't have a lot of assassins, so I had to improvise in some places. I was like, eh.
I have Hammer of Nazan out, and that's 9 off, and it'll attach right away.
It's really this is double sleeved because it has a ridiculously expensive everything in it. But like, I hate that I had to use my Basri sleeves for it because I didn't have any more sleeves. I was like, I gotta started taking part decks. I hate it. It's a terrible feeling. It's like I'm just like drowning my children, and then I'm like, I spent all this time building this. Now it's dead. Whoops.
Whoops.
Now I gotta use these sleeves for other things. I hate this.
Demir does what?
Demir. Do I want to keep this?
And is worse. But that means I'll draw into lands, right? There's 38 lands.
I tell myself that's what I'm going to do.
There's over a
too.
third of the deck is lands, so statistically,
My problem is I have a land that makes 2, so I'm like, that's almost like I have 3 lands in my hand, right? Is that how the world works? Did your head just explode?
I'm gonna mulligan. It was 2 lands.
Fine, if you're mulliganing,
It was
I
2
will do
lands.
it as well.
2 lands and an equipment that makes mana if it's attached.
You are a sexy beast, my friend.
He knows it. He was just over there with his paw, just turned, he's like looking at me, he's like, yes.
Plus, there's at least 2 cards in Dimir that make things assassins.
Yeah, Dimir Assassins is
Conspiracy and that one assassin. Makes everything assassin.
Put Ramsey in there.
Ramsey's Assassin Lord. Oh, I'm getting a copy of that with reskinned for AC.
I've had to decide, because I was building an assassin deck, and I was like, wait a second, there's an Assassin's Creed set coming out? I guess I'll wait a year.
Every once in a while I've thought about building assassins, but I don't know. Dimir ain't me.
Tom is afraid of his graveyard.
Tom is afraid of his graveyard.
I try to tell Tom that your graveyard is just an extra hand.
I just get so. What if somebody plays
a Bojuku Ball? Then you just fill your graveyard back up.
Oh.
It's like if somebody. It's the same as if somebody made you discard your hand or made you.
I don't want them to do that either.
I'm not dope.
I don't even like having.
I know stuff for J Cat.
The looting card or whatever.
And there's a lot of cats out. Keep confident.
Who was Ramsey's reskin? I don't know. I can't wait for that secret lair.
Do they make a reskin of Ramsey?
Ramsey's one of the reskin ones from the secret lair. I'm pretty sure.
I really want that secret lair. Just because I want. I don't know why I feel like I should have to pile all the Universe Beyond cards all into one just pile of deck.
I don't understand. A third of the deck is land. And that's before you get to the mana rocks.
I am glad that they finally reprinted Morphon, because I did not have a Morphon.
I had a Morphon because of when I built Eldrazi with Joda, old Joda.
I should have just kept play. I had an Eldrazi Temple and one of the other colorless lands in my hand, but I had all colored spells. So I was like, I can make 3 mana, but I can't cast anything. So I was like, that's kind of stupid to keep it.
That was one of the first cool synergies I figured out on my own. Joda and Morphon. I can just cast the chosen type for free.
And Joda is a commander I will allow you to play.
Old Joda.
But him I don't mind.
Yeah.
New Joda, I will let you play New Joda, but I will target you, and I will let you know that you will die if I can kill you first.
Something like that. Humans didn't work.
It's one of those commanders where I'm just like, I will allow you to have your fun, but know that your fun will lead to your downfall.
Dragons worked too well, but I'm not good enough for it to have worked too well, so it just was a train wreck.
Dragons are dangerous as a Joda deck just for the fact that flying kills people. Flying is dangerous.
I'm still building dragons at some point. Possibly that one that makes extras when you cast them.
We need to get our enhanced licenses done.
6, 7.
So we can go to Toronto for the day. So we can go hang out with Savvy and Proxy.
This one's keepable. This one's keepable.
I don't like how excited you were that you had to say it twice. Did I win? Did you lose? I don't know.
I lost. Wait, did I? I assume I did.
You did lose.
Okay.
I slivered you to death. I poisoned you and I killed you. Yeah, you got double killed.
How Sliver's gonna do that to me?
How is Sliver's gonna be doing that to me?
Ottawa.
Ottawa.
That's not the capital of Canada. That's Toronto. That's a Canadian bacon reference.
That is not the capital of Canada.
Canadian bacon.
That is a
Stephen Wright's character.
I know.
Yeah.
I know of the movie.
Okay.
I've seen it before.
I love it.
I hate that I can see Canada, but I can't get to it. Like, I could go out in my lawn and I go, Canada, it's there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tom is about to get owned.
Savvy was a reference to Canadian bacon. It's okay. It was John Candy.
John Kennedy said it. It makes it okay.
And Rhea Perlman is in that. Everything comes around. Is it my turn?
It's the circle of life. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. I'm going to play a mountain and I'm going to pass.
Like, I I can see Ontario, and it should be almost exactly close to Toronto if I went straight across the lake. But I don't know how far it is. It looks like it's not far, but I feel like I'm stupid and it is very far away. Like, I can see the shore and the land, so if I ever need to escape America, I'm just going to load up in a boat and just make my way through and just drive on. What is happening here?
Were those in the deck? I was waiting.
These are. Every single one of them is in the deck.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. All 10 of them,
not
which
so much
makes
for
sense.
Azlask, but Azlask, he has only
I will
3.
say, for a 5-color deck, that's the first time that they actually put, like, lands that should have been in there. It's not like it cost them anything to print anything, so it's like...
Oh, Canadian bacon.
Boop. It's been a long time since I've watched that. I might watch that tonight. I'm gonna play Temple of Silence.
It's not a horror movie.
Shh. I'm gonna scry one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go find the card that I threw on the floor.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave this on the top and I'll pass.
I'm going to play a Cliptop Retreat. I have a mountain, so it enters untapped, and I'm going to tap both of those to play a Felwar Stone.
I found a full plane chase deck behind my desk that fell back there I don't know when. I was like, how do I have another plane chase deck?
Why do I have another plane chase deck? It's like I was missing like 60-something cards that were just laying back here, and then I found a bunch of cards that were in sleeves, and I was like, did I lose? This is the card that I threw on the floor.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was really confused.
Yeah, I was very confused. I was like, wait a second.
I was like, she hasn't even untapped. How did she already play her land for turn?
Is it my turn again?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh.
I played Felwar Stone.
Ooh, it's my turn
It's
again.
a pretty one.
Yeah. Oh. It is pretty.
Yeah.
What's that? This is from Commander Masters?
Yeah.
I hate that I keep missing all these, like, full art, like, extended lands that are just, oh, they're so pretty. I'm hoping
Stormgrad.
that when, hey, what's going on? There's a lot of junk just laying around. We've been out of control over here.
You missed some fun.
I can't wait till I put this on the internet.
Oh no.
Wait, it's already on the internet, damn it.
Oh no, my mom might see it.
I am so sending this to your mom. I'm gonna find your mom. Tom's like, oh shit. Don't find my mom. I'm gonna play a secluded courtyard. When it comes to play, I'm gonna choose a creature type of humans. No, I'm gonna choose Eldrazi. She's cheating! She changed her mind! I'll pass my turn.
I think when you're clearly joking, it's okay.
When you can't make it... Oh, my ad break. There's an ad break. God damn you, ads. I need to... I never get a chance to sit down and mess with my settings.
Sundown Pass. 6, okay. We're playing Armillary Sphere and crack.
Stop it. Don't do those things.
Why? They're going to hand.
Thanks for hanging out with us. You have a good evening. I want to sleep. I'm
I'm
hoping
going to change my mind and
someday
use this mountain.
it's my dream to sleep.
I'm passing. Because these are going to hand, so I can't really do anything else.
I shall draw this card and then I shall throw it on the table. Like this.
Where's my cool planes?
Okay, come on. I know. I need to... I wonder, can I do that from here? What does this button do? Oh, that doesn't let me do anything. That's stupid. I should be able to control it from here. It's my thing. I should be able to do whatever I want. It should also just be like, if I want to just like make it so certain people don't have to see ads. That should be a thing.
Like you're
Like
allowed to
even-
like select people and give them a pass.
Yeah, like if
Like
they're...
Savvy doesn't need to see ads.
Like, if somebody is subscribing, they don't have to, but I should also have the option to be like, hey, these people are always here. They shouldn't have to watch them either.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be an option. I should actually just go look. I'm gonna play a command tower. Tom, I hate everything you're doing.
What am I?
You aren't doing
How did
it.
this get a crease?
What the fuck?
Is that in the...
Tom, you ruined-
Oh, it's in the sleeve.
Oh, it's the sleeve.
Oh, thank God.
It's like, did you bend a card? What is happening here? I'm gonna pay a Pepto-Bismol Mind Renderer.
It's got Devoid and it's got Menace. It's a 4/3, and whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player is going to exile cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card. I can cast that card by paying life equal to its mana value rather than its paying its mana cost. I shall pass. That is a stupid card.
I'll pay life for everything. He is just rendering this guy's mind.
I will play this Plains as land per turn. What do you got, a 4/3?
I do have a 4/3. With Menace.
Combat? Or, not combat. I'm gonna play Eivor.
You will not go to combat. I will not allow this.
Then I'm gonna play my Paradise Mantle. I will not be equipping, but I will go to combat. Eivor will attack. She will do 1 damage on attack. And then she's attacking.
I hate this.
That's my turn.
Lucy, you got a spring?
You lost 1 game all night. That's adorable.
He carries springs around and then he leaves them in the bed for me and leaves... Like, my desk area is just full of cat toys that Lando and him leave by my chair. Oh. I feel special. I'm their cat mom. They're like, we'll drop this off. Our cat mom needs this. I'm gonna draw a card.
They did a Skyrim set. Do you think Vigilance of Stendar would have Vigilance?
They need to make an Elder Scrolls. We were discussing that yesterday. We were about Universe Beyond things.
Elder
What Universe
Scrolls.
Beyond things would you all like to see? We were talking about it yesterday.
There's so much Elder Scrolls I don't know. It's gotta be Skyrim.
There's Oblivion, there's Morrowind, there's
They wouldn't be able to make the Dragonborn because there's so many options.
Oh, they can make Dragonborn. They can bring back backgrounds.
That's fair. Yeah.
Boom! I spend a lot of time designing Magic cards and then going, I don't actually design
Did I
Magic
ever
cards.
show you my my Ender Wiggins?
No.
Oh, I should show you my Ender sometime.
the writer of those books.
Yeah.
Not great,
Yeah.
Tom.
But I realized I was like, he would be Grixis, and then I decided I'd make him
I do have 5 colors, Tom.
Skyrim.
Yes, I would like Skyrim would fit so perfectly. Like between dragons, they would have all the legendary weapons. Could be like serialized cards, the special ones that you gotta do so much work for. I love Skyrim.
That's why I'm so surprised they did Fallout and not that. I can only.
Well, I can tell you right now.
Uh-oh.
Not that I know secret things, but Bethesda, if like all the games that we've gotten Universe Beyond stuff from are all the same publishers. So like Tomb Raider, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, all those things. I imagine we will get Universe Beyond or Secret Layers for all those things that are games, which I'm hoping. I want a Mass Effect. I would be very excited about that.
Mass Effect, that's sci-fi. Sci-fi has no place in magic.
Sci-fi has... It is magical.
They've done a whole bunch of stuff. I'm just
I know. That's the thing.
In Doctor
It's
Who, I loved it.
It always cracks me up when people are like, this is not a fantasy world. Anything could be a fantasy world. You can have sci-fi fantasy. You can have
a
fantasy.
multiverse.
Yeah, like it's literally... Fantasy can just be attacked to anything.
Yeah.
Like, silly people. They're so silly and complaining.
I had a thought about what
God.
shouts could be,
Man, I really hate
and it was very similar to the spree cards.
Tom,
What are you doing? Are you doing something to me?
I don't really know what I'm doing, actually.
Oh, thank goodness.
I hate what you're doing.
Why?
But I also don't have a solution to it.
Tell me it hurt. No
I'm attacking you
Okay.
for 4. And it's got Menace. We're going to exile cards from the top of your library until you hit a non-land card.
Uh-oh. Swiftfoot Boots.
Swifty Boots! I'm going to pay 2 life.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Swifty Boots.
Okay.
I don't want you to have them.
Okay.
I got Swifty Boots! Woo! What are we going to do with these Swifty Boots?
Lesson cards for shouts? Well, I thought shouts would be like, there's the base thing, but then you can pay extra to do something additional, like kicker, basically.
Yeah, they could do it like
So
that.
like, oh my god, Unrelenting Force. Like you pay and like you tap a creature, pay extra and it goes to hand. Pay even more and they shuffle it to library, like that.
That would work. I would also like to see
Because like how they stack the shouts.
like I would like to see more work done with ruins. Like ruins in Kaldheim, I feel like they could have been expanded on, but they need a way to be worthwhile. Like most of them didn't have a big enough payoff, and then you're losing 2 cards instead if you end up losing it. So it's just kind of, Lando, you are so damn handsome, my baby boy. Okay. Cats, Tom. Cats. We're gonna tap 3.
Halloween would be cool.
I'm gonna play Aslak. Aslak! Aslak!
Speaking of bad people.
The Swelling Scourge. When he dies or another colorless creature you control dies, you get an experience counter. I could pay 5. I can play Wooburg, and creatures I control get +X, where X is the number of experience counters I have. And Scions and Spawns I control gain Indestructible until end of turn, or Annihilator 1. I am going to pay 1 mana and attach Swifty Boots. And then I am going to pass my turn. And pray that I don't keep getting punched in the face by Eivor. Damn it. Tom is so bad at his hiding things. He's
I
like,
have no
ooh,
poker face.
Wonderful card. Like, damn it.
I have no poker face. I'm gonna play Hammer of the Zon. Tap 1 and a white to play all that glitters onto Eivor.
Fucking hate you.
Well, I happened to be going through the remains of who's that guy?
Okay.
Anyways,
She's getting +6, +0, or +6, +4.
1, 2, 3.
So
Yes.
she's gonna hit me for 11.
Yes. First, she's going to attack, and we'll do 2 damage on attack.
I'll get hit for 2, and then I'll get hit for 11.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I go to 19.
And she's vigilante, so I.
And that's 16 commander damage. Eivor, I hate you so much, but I just. Ugh. I would climb you like a tree, Eivor, but I would also.
I want to be the little spoon, and she holds me safe all night.
Little spoon.
She holds me safe all night.
Barbie, you're so cute down there.
And then I go on a raid with her, and she protects me.
She's just rolling around down there. Barbie, what are you doing, baby girl? Yeah. Yeah. You're so cute. She's so silly. She was a street cat, too. She just came over, walked her over to me, laid her head down on my shoe, and I was like, oh, I guess you're my cat now. Okay, damn it.
There was a cat at Lilydale. I don't know if it like belongs to someone and wanders, or if it's like a stray that's just like a community cat. But it was like wandering up to everybody during one of the readings. It was so great. It chose me for a while. I pet him, and then I stopped, and he went meow.
Meow.
Somebody else was calling him, and I was like, everybody deserves some love.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to play Selective Obliteration. Each player is going to choose a color, and then we're going to exile each permanent unless it's colorless or it's only the color that you chose. I'm going to choose black.
I'm gonna choose.
Actually, this is devoid. I'm just going
white.
to choose colorless.
I'm gonna choose white.
Okay. And then Eivor dies.
Yeah. And then this goes to graveyard.
Bye,
Because-
Eivor!
And then everything else is colorless.
I hate you, Eivor!
Why do you hate him?
Because she punched in my face so hard. She hit me for 13 damage, 11 commander damage. She's so fast and terrifying.
I know.
Like, I didn't get to cast her.
I thought she would be a good commander, not like a horrifying one.
Well, not only that, throw her in with Cassandra, and you just go grab the spear and then throw the spear on her and give her double strike. Like, I'm gonna attack you. I hit you for 6. And then I'm gonna flip cards off the top of your library.
2 of them is command.
Aha! 2 commander damage.
So until I get to non-land.
A non-land card.
It's a Tormentor's Helm.
I will pay 1 life to cast Tormentor's Helm.
Woo! Chat, help.
Whenever a creature becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to a defending player. Cool.
I'm gonna pay 1 mana, and I'm gonna attach it to Aslack. 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 That's my turn.
I'm gonna play Plains. I'm gonna play Ghostly Prison.
Really?
Yeah, I had one hanging around. Zur, that's what it was. I was going through the remains of my Zur deck, and I had all the glitters. I had the Ghostly Prison. I said, sure. I'm gonna Generous Gift. Okay. Then
Tom, I don't have an elephant token.
what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to use an Infinite token.
What's that?
With Infinite tokens, it's a blank dry erase card that I can do anything with. I can make it anything I want. I'm gonna make it a butt. But not, I don't need a butt. Not, I need my butt, but not right now. I need an elephant. It could be anything. Even an elephant. I don't know why I'm drawing Max Rebo from Star Wars. She's playing with her joke. She's so cute. She's so tiny.
That's cute.
She is cute.
That's cute.
Look at that trunk. This is where Max Rebo comes from. He doesn't.
Is that the style of music that George Lucas was called jizz?
Did you just see? It's like jazz, but jizz.
There's some style of music George Lucas said like it's called jizz.
He's like, this is my jizz.
Within the universe, that's the style of music. I don't know.
He's like, this is clearly the name of this music.
He's a weird guy.
You're a weird guy.
I'm passing after
Oh,
that.
thank you. You killed my...
Did a cat chew on that token?
No, I think it got wet somehow.
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Who knows what stupidness I was doing at the time? Tom. Don't want Eivor back out, ever. I don't ever want to see her again.
But I love her.
That's fun.
Is it?
Tom, it isn't. It is colorless. I'm gonna have one.
Okay. Colorless can be fun.
You said, "Is it?" And then
Oh.
I was making magic humor.
Now I get it.
Tap 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna play a Chittering Dispatcher.
What's that?
It is a Eldrazi drone. It's devoid. It has Myriad. When it leaves the battlefield, I create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token that does what Eldrazi spawn creature tokens do. I can sack them for 1 colorless mana. I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to move these Swiftfoot Boots onto Chittering Dispatcher.
Okay.
I am
leaving Aslask open.
I am leaving Aslask open. But I have hastiness now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so dumb.
Oh!
Myriad is taking this back. I am a dummy. I was like, ooh, Myriad. I can make a bunch of Eldrazi spawns. Sweet. No, I
can't
can't.
even make that connection either.
Nope.
That's part of why I haven't built Master Multiplied, is because how am I going to test it?
Not as cool as I thought it was going to be, Tom. Not as cool as I thought it was going to be. Instead, I'm just going to attack you with an elephant, and I'm going to attack you with an Aslak. And then I will pass my turn. That's very disappointing. That's the only bad thing when you're playing like single-player games or two-player games. When you have like Myriad or Goad, they're just useless. I guess Goad could possibly come into play if you wanted them to attack and they weren't attacking.
I'm going to discard this mountain to play Faithless Salvaging.
Faithless Salvaging is good. Modern Horizons 3 had so many good cards.
Temple. Ode of False God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's okay, I'm just going to kill her next turn.
I'm going to bring out Eivor. You have a 2/3 blocker. And 2, 3, 4 available mana. Pass my turn.
What are you watching at?
Don't worry about it.
Parby just got knocked over by Mando.
Oh,
I'm
cats.
gonna play an Art of
Oreska?
Oreska. Why is my mouth not working today, Tom?
Mm.
I have the Temple's Blessing. Or I'm gonna ascend, I mean. I have ascended. I will make an infinite token of this ascension. We shall then, I guess, do stuff? Because we have to.
What stuff?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a colorless. Oh, I guess I should untap all the rest of my stuff as well. That would probably be smart. I'm going to play a Zenith Anomaly. It's got Devoid. When I cast a spell for each opponent, I'm going to choose a creature that player controls and create a token that's a copy of one of those creatures. So for his power is equal to the total power of those creatures. Its toughness is equal to the total toughness of those creatures. If I had multiple players, be super awesome. Instead, I just have an Eivor that is just a 5/5. It could have been an Eivor that was like a 20/20, which would be pretty freaking awesome. Hi, Lando.
Yes, hello.
It's Lando. Hey, Lando. Hi, Lando.
Don't knock over my deck.
Don't tell Lando what to do. Lando lives here. Lando does.
Please don't knock over my deck.
Lando does what Landos want to do.
I'm just going to move my die that I have here. There we go. You're all good now.
Okay. There's Eivor's head. She has a head now.
That's good.
Um.
Unlike some of those Saxons, huh? I've seen her chop off so many Saxon heads.
I have chopped off a lot of heads. If you ever go onto your Xbox and are playing Assassin's Creed and we are friends, you'll see my photos that I have taken throughout England. And there are just photos of me just butchering people in horrible ways, heads flying, spears going through people.
It's pretty great.
I'm like, oh, picture time! I was like, something terrible is happening. Lando, you aren't. Lando and Mando, you're both just sitting the same way, doing the same thing. I don't understand you. You're weird. Eivor! Part of me just wants to attack you with your own Eivor, because she's got haste.
Don't.
She's got haste, Tom.
And you've got 2 equipments.
I've got 2 equipments.
Oh my goodness.
I got 2 equipments, Tom. I'm gonna pay 1 and attach this Tormentor Helm to Eivor. So she's bigger than your Eivor.
And then I'm going to attack you with this chittering dispatcher.
Are you paying 2?
Oh my gosh, I'm not. I hate it, Tom. I'll pass my turn. Pay the 2. Hey, yay, yay. No, I cannot pay the 2. Otherwise, I would pay the 2.
Tap 1 to play a Hunter's Blowgun. Tap 2 to equip Hunter's Blowgun. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to equip Hammer of Nizan. Eivor is currently an 8/6 with Death Touch on my turn.
8/6 with Death Touch.
And Indestructible.
And Indestructible.
And Vigilance.
Does she have Trample?
No.
I don't care. That's all I care about.
I'm going to combat and I will swing. So 1, 2, 3 damage from the attack.
I will block with this chittering dispatcher.
Okay.
And then we shall continue drawing this A4.
Oh. Oh.
I will.
I guess Faith of Salvaging just stays in exile because I didn't cast it.
Dispatcher is going to die, and I'm going to create a spawn token.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not going to create a spawn token because I've apparently not cleaned this token at all.
I will pass my turn.
I don't think this is actually an Eldrazi spawn, but, you know, it is spawn from the comic books, so fear him. He shall destroy you. Fear him, Tom.
Look at chat.
What? You just no. That's not the way the system works.
I know.
You cheater face.
But I have into the 6 digits of points, so I was like, it don't matter, just spend 1,000.
I'm gonna spend my points now, then too, Tom.
Do you have points?
No, but it's my channel, so I can do what I want. I have all the points. You doing anything else to me?
Nope, passing.
I hate it, Tom.
Why?
They're so mean to me. I have no... Oh, wait. I got an experience counter. I forgot that was a thing. Damn it. I think that's the only thing that's died, so that's okay. Boop. There's an experience counter. Actually, we'll use these as
I was
experience.
gonna, somewhere I've got multiple copies of Balduck, so one of those is going in here. So I have more things to do than just Eivor.
Oh, that's stupid. Love it. Love that for us. You do not respond to this and stop it. I do not think you are long for this world.
Oh.
Tap 5. I want to play an Eldrazi Monument. And creatures I control get +1/+1, have flying and indestructible.
Okay.
Gonna go to combat. And
In response to you going to combat, I am going to Siege Smash that. Destroy target artifact. It has split second, so you can't respond.
dumb. That's dumb.
I didn't want to die.
Dumb. I wanted to kill you. Don't you understand?
I didn't want to die.
You did want to die. That's exactly what you wanted to do.
Not in game.
Dark. I guess I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do right now. I mean, I could attack into Eivor, but...
I have no hand.
Haha! Look at those two over there.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if this works the way I think. I'm going to pay 2 to cast Strionic Resonator.
Mando. Sorry.
Mando. It doesn't. Mando and Barbie are arch enemies for some reason. You can see him wiggling over there. He's like, I'm gonna get her.
Kissing Stranic Resonator.
Don't like it.
I'm going to go to combat. Ava's going to attack. She's going to do the 3 damage, but I'm going to copy that. So she'll do 6.
I don't like that. I'll get hit for 9.
And now she is hitting.
I shall block.
Wait, 9. Did you say 9?
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I said 9.
I'm at 9.
Oh, okay. Ignore me.
I'm gonna block with this spawn.
Okay.
You killed spawn.
Okay.
I will get an experience counter.
Boop. I will pass my turn.
Okay.
At some point, things will happen.
At some point, I gotta come up with a solution.
What is Savvy saying to? Oh no.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Everything is on fire. We need to stop this Avor nonsense that we have going on over here.
It's nice to see that it's somewhat resilient.
Yes.
I was very worried about that being too fragile.
Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing.
Oh
I
no!
don't want to. I don't want to. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 colorless, and that's fine. We'll tap that for colorless too. So we'll tap 5, and we'll play Reality Smasher, Trample Haste, and whenever it becomes the target of a spell an opponent controls, counter that spell unless its controller discards a card. How big is Avor?
8/6.
8/6.
8/6 with reach, because it's not my turn.
Gonna
And indestructible.
tap 1 and move over this onto my anomaly. So it is now a 8/9. And then I shall. Damn you, Avor. Damn you, Ghostly Prison. I don't want to pay mana for things. I'll pass my turn. I refuse to pay your taxes. Your toll booth is stupid. I'm going to drive right on through it. Hi, Lando. What are you doing?
I'm going to play Sword of Feast of Famine.
Oh my god, I hate everything.
I'm going
Hold on a second. Gives you protection from what?
Black and green, and when it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card, and I untap all lands I control.
All bad things.
And it's etched foil, and I love
I will pass my turn.
It's still my turn.
I tried.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tap-
Excellent. I tried to.
2 to equip Sword of Feast and Famine. I'm going to go to combat. We're going to attack with that on the trigger, or on the stack. I will copy the trigger, so she will do 8 damage on attack.
Go to what?
Okay.
She's bigger now.
Yes.
What do we want to do? Do we lose Reality Smasher? Yeah. Reality Smasher is dead.
Okay.
And I will get another experience counter.
I will pass my turn.
Creatures. I don't know what we're going to do here. I was like, maybe we draw into something. 2, 3, 4.
Now that
6,
it is
7, 8, 9.
Now that it's not my turn, she no longer has Death Touch, but she does have Reach.
I hate it. I hate it, Tom. I hate it.
There are a lot of weird equipments in Magic.
There are a lot of weird equipments. I'm trying to think if there's a way to around what I need to do.
Oh no.
There isn't. There's nothing that can save me. Let us... Do we just draw and see if we can find something?
I'm going to redeem Shock again, but I'm going to choose you.
I'm going to redeem Shock on your face.
all over your face. I'm gonna...
Don't like the sound of that.
Guess I just attack with everything. Just so I do some damage. I'll die no matter what, next turn, so... I could... Well, I can't even play that because it costs so much mana. Yeah. Yes, that's what's happening. Let us pay. Sounds like we have to pay for things. Hate it, Tom. I don't want to pay for anything. I have no way around anything. I hate this Eivor. I hate your Sword of Feats of Famine. I think that's a sword that I'm missing.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. Pretty, my precious. Let us pay 1 and I die.
Oh! Good game.
You can't kill me!
I can probably play one more game. I will switch decks though.
No, you had the game. I had no way around.
Now that Eivor has 2 wins out of 5?
Yeah, she's scary. She's scare me. I needed a way to get rid of her again, but I also did not have the cards I needed. I almost feel like Aslak is not the commander I want to eat. Well, Aslak really needs to have more of a base that is...
Oh yeah.
That is, just concentrating on scions and spawns. Because you can just sack them and you get the experience counters. And I made 1. That was it.
Marin and Othari.
Mazuric.
Azuri.
I mean, I have some pretty gross stuff in here. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. He's just stupid. Exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less that is just 1 or more colors. It's just a way to board wipe everything. I don't know if I put too many new things in here. I pretty much just took all the creatures and things that were in M3 that were not in the deck. Okay, I guess Evercool might be in there. Just hanging out.
What do you think were the underperforming cards in this deck?
In that deck, I would take out that helm that I had attached.
Helm.
The red one.
Oh, Tormentor's Helm, okay.
Yeah. And for its price, it's not bad, but it's just not. I mean, you can put something. I would put. When you get a spear, I would definitely put the Spear of Leonidas in there.
Oh, if I get a Spear of Leonidas, that's going in there with Cassandra.
Yeah. Like, I basically put all of the equipments that were in that set. I have Mjolnir in there, I have Excalibur. There were so many good equipments in this set. The blue hidden blade is probably the best equipment, I think. Personally, it is. When it comes into play, tap all of target opponent's creatures. It's a blue blade.
Oh, well, you know what? I got my things right here. I can take a look.
But it's stupid. Like, being able to just completely shut down somebody's whole entire blocking state is pretty nasty. It's a finisher for the most part.
So many cards that are just nice to look at. Lydia Fry!
I just spent a lot of time just looking at my cards. I'm like, ooh, look at this art. This
Other Lydia Fry. That is not the fancy.
What do I want to play as my last deck, Tom?
I don't know. I have Eowyn, Mothman, and Yuma.
You heard it here, everybody. You should stock up on spirits. Because every single set, people don't buy the things that they should before the set comes out, and then the prices go up on the things that didn't get reprinted. And there's going to be tons of spirits in Duskmoor.
You think?
Well,
just from the story wise, that the spirits are one of the main like creatures, and so I've just been putting spirits aside. I'm like, I need these spirits for these things. What's this? Do I want to play? Which one do I want to play? God damn it!
This blue blade is not in the pre-con.
Yeah, I didn't get one. I think it's just in a normal pack. I'm gonna play Omo.
I do have that. It's your Blade of Vengeance. You got that death touch.
This is the pre-con upgraded to be nasty.
Alright.
Barbie!
Okay, so which...
Yeah, Tom tried to shock my creature.
I don't want to go with Eowyn then. I'm going with Eowyn.
Last game. I'm gonna destroy her. No, I'm not. This deck either works or it doesn't.
That's all my decks.
That is how every deck works. It either works or it doesn't.
Yeah, but...
I say that like there's a third option.
Either it works, it doesn't work, or it semi-works.
Lando, your tail is like 2 feet long. Good lord. He's got the bushiest, poofiest tail, and then he's got this little white tip on the end. So it looks like a beholder eye. It just cracks me up. Like when he comes into the room, like if I can't see him, I like see his tail, and his tail is just like looking over top of things. Like it looks like a little eyeball, and then it like glows in the dark because it's just so white. So like at nighttime, like the lights out here shine off of it, and so you can see him you can just see his tail moving.
That's adorable.
It is pretty adorable. Lando hinders a lot of my progress in life. Like if he comes and lays down with me, I will lay there until he leaves and is done being petted, and he will sit there and just let me pet him for hours. I'm like, dude, I gotta get up. I was like, we can't just sit here. It was like, this, as much as I love you, and you are soft and wonderful. You have 3 or 5. I do have to do other things in life, unfortunately. I really like these two, just because Vesuvian Doppelganger is one of my favorite cards, and Vesuva is one of my favorite planes from Plane Chase. So getting to have the queens of Vesuva is pretty awesome. Whenever they enter the battlefield, I'm going to put an everything counter on everything, which I brought Warhammer bases, because I need to find something cool to use as everything counters. That's cooler than Warhammer bases. Yeah, I can put an everything counter on it to each of 1 target land and 1 target creature. Those lands are everything, and my non-land creatures are everything as well. Every creature type and every land type.
That means they're slivers. And they're goyfs.
You won, Tom. Oh, they would be slivers and goy. Oh, but these are some different colors. These I want to upgrade, but I don't know what to do with her. I will pass my turn. No, you go first. I'm not passing my turn. I don't know what
Sea of Clouds, pass.
The draw. Cloud Post. I see your Sea of Clouds, and I will raise you 1 Cloud Post. It gives me colorless mana equal to my locus. I will pass my turn.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to figure. I need to find a math nerd, because I am bad at everything, that will tell me if somebody was to Chaos Warp one of my creatures, and then I shuffle the creature back into the deck. I have like 70 cards in the deck, and then I shuffle and I flip into my Chaos Warp. What are the probabilities of that happening?
I mean, it happened, so...
Yeah, like...
100%.
Well,
in that one instance.
yeah, but like...
I don't know. 1
There
in
are
70,
magic
but I
people-
feel like it doesn't actually work that way.
There's magic people whose brains work, which are always impressive because my brain, I can magic and I can hobby.
Tweet at Richard Garfield.
I'd be like, I need your math skills, please. I will draw a card.
Richard Garfield, please do the math on this. Also, this game sucks and I love it.
Do my math for me. I don't want to math. I'm gonna play our Horizon of Progress. I can pay 1 life and add a 1 mana of any type that a land I control can produce, which is colorless. I can pay 3 colorless and put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield tapped, or I can pay 1 and colorless and sack it to draw a card. I will pass my turn. Yeah, I'll pass my turn. Probably not what I should have done, but
I'll do this instead. Perilous Landscape. Yes, Perilous Landscape. I'm going to crack it for a island, and I'll pass.
excellent. I shall draw a card. This is super weird. These draws that I'm having are very strange.
Are they?
Demurrate. Yes.
Hmm?
You just keep saying is it, so I just keep saying stupid
Island.
things. I'm gonna play Omo. She's gonna come out into the battlefield. She's gonna make herself everything.
Oh, that's my hand.
And she's also gonna make this Horizon of Progress into everything as well. And then I'll pass. She got a big old booty. She'll 1/5.
Mm-hmm.
Why is there a shoe here? It's not my shoe. That's super weird. Are you missing a shoe?
Elizabeth shoe?
The Squish is paying attention. Squish is like, I did not have a shoe.
I'll play a mountain.
Okay, Squishy Man.
I'll pass.
Squishy Man.
Things are slowing down.
Okay. I don't know why I said that. I'm gonna play a Trench Post, which is a locust. Makes colorless, but I can pay 3 and mill a card for each locust I control, which is currently 3. So that's pretty cool. And this one lets me make colorless mana equal to the locust that I have. So it makes 3 mana. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good for me, Tom. Everything is coming up Riley. My real name. Ah! I always forget that I have a real name. But I don't use very often.
If I'm like telling a story or something about like a Magic Con, I like use both.
I know. I forget.
It's weird.
I don't
like
care.
to my family who know you, so they know who you are.
Yeah,
They know who you are.
Oh, I feel famous. I've seen your family from across the room once. That's... yeah, I think that's what we're going to go to. I don't really want to, but we are going to. We're going to tap this for 1. We're going to tap this for...
Oh, you met Mary at the park.
Oh, that is true. Okay.
Yeah. She complimented your hair.
She did. I remember this. She's the nice one. I'm gonna attack with
The way I'd word it.
She's the unhateful, bigoted one.
I don't know where I only know where my brother-in-law stands.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
for sure
know,
where
I
she
know.
stands. Hey, oh, it's not the right colors. I was gonna say shared animosity, but all your creatures are everything.
I'm gonna hit you for 1. Oh, that is true. My
But
creatures would be
wrong
everything.
colors.
This forest is everything now.
Unless you could find a teamer commander that works.
I'm gonna tap this for 1, and I'm gonna tap this for 4. And I'm gonna play an Hour of Promise and search my library for 2 land cards and put them onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle. And then if I control 3 or more deserts, I'm gonna create 2 black zombie creature tokens.
Oh, is that what it looks like when... Oh, no, it's because I was...
Yeah, this is from the OBS chat. It's up there right now. Can I just grab any lands? Yeah, it's just 2 land cards.
Yes.
That's stupid. I'm gonna grab Yavimaya.
Oh.
And
I'm gonna grab. Do I have herborg? I don't need herborg, but
Everything is a forest.
everything is a forest. Do I want to grab the super? Yeah, Tom, what do I want to grab? No. I'm gonna grab Ballast Gate, and I'm gonna grab Yavimaya.
Why is herborg more expensive than Yavimaya?
Black mana is better than green mana.
Oh.
Green doesn't need it as much. I
That's
don't know.
true.
I don't know if those are reasons, but those are my reasons for it.
That's
I do control 3 or more deserts. No, I
Is there
don't.
one that makes everything islands?
I don't control that many
It
deserts.
isn't.
I do not control that many deserts, Tom.
Ow.
It's unfortunate. Ballast Gate and Yavimaya will come out. Ballast Gate does have the wording of I can pay 2 colorless, tap it, and target creature gets +X equal to the number of gates I control, which is currently 3. And I will pass my turn.
I don't normally like land decks, but this deck does make me happy. That's stupid.
Perhaps I will play a Mystic Monastery.
Perhaps you will not.
Okay, I'm going to though. And I'll
Damn it.
pass.
Damn it, stop doing it! I told you not to do it.
I did it though.
Damn it, I hate it. Let's untap. Untap. Apparently draw a card and then throw it on the ground. And damn it, this is a desert.
Desert.
Just drew a desert.
You love deserts.
I do love deserts.
You know who else does? Yuma. Or does he hate them? They have to go to graveyard.
Yuma loves deserts.
They have to go to graveyard though for him to get any benefits. So maybe he hates deserts. Because the desert was so mean to his little cactus child.
I'm gonna play a Lush Oasis and I'm gonna do 1 damage to you.
It will come into play tapped. Isn't it silly?
Hey Bear, what's happening?
What's up, Bear?
I was just sitting over here doing land shenanigans.
Bear was also part of that game in Vegas with Quinn.
They were.
Everything comes full circle.
Fair, are you going to Vegas this year? Where are you? Where are we going to see you?
Who again soon?
Or Commander Shield.
CubeCon or whatever else is going on. DreamHack. I don't know what else is going on. I'm just naming things. Toronto.
Tomfest.
Well, Toronto is really far away.
Tomfest is just me playing video games.
Tomfest is just Tomfest.
I'm the only featured person and the only person there.
So what I want to do next year, which we've been
Vegas. All
just
right.
Vegas. I completely understand that.
I want to play with Bear again.
We will play with
Shield
Bear
would be a
again.
lot harder if it wasn't like 2 hours from us.
We will make plans to hang out. I gotta.
What was I going to say?
I forgot. I did a damage to you. I remember that much was happening.
Oh, next year I want to like rent out a campground and just have a summer camp, magic summer camp for adults.
Everybody just hangs out for like a week, plays Magic.
Yeah.
And
Run
there's
the flagpole sea salutes.
no, they have the little cabins that you can rent, like the whole, but like just rent the whole entire area or all the cabins. So everybody has their own personal cabin they can go off to if they want to, but then we can
Like at
just hang
like
out.
at the state park down there.
Yeah, and then do.
And then I could just sleep at my house.
Be like, everybody, I'm going home afterwards.
Where my shower is.
And then,
Well, I was sitting there thinking I was like, we could have drafts and just barbecues and do just stupid adult things and play Magic. A Magic summer camp. I know, wouldn't it? It sounds awesome, and
we are looking into it. I was talking to Hobbs about it earlier today, and then he was like, I was thinking the same thing. He's like, I've been wanting to do that for years. I was like, I've been wanting to do that for years. I was like, we shall combine our forces and see if we can make this happen. I was like, we definitely need a Magic summer camp. You have no creatures out yet.
Currently. So far. At the moment.
I don't want... I'm going to play a Glimmer Post. It is also a locust. When it enters the battlefield, I'm going to gain a life for each of the locusts on the battlefield, which is currently just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll gain 5 life. Not too shabby. I'll accept this.
Ad break.
Blast you, ad break.
Then Bear won't know the fun things we're saying.
That's true. We just won't say anything fun right now. We won't be cool right now. Oh, that's stupid.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Can I not make any? I can't make blue mana. What kind of stupidness is this? Not make blue mana? No. Oh yeah, I can.
I feel like I shouldn't. Okay.
I can pay 1 life.
Oh, don't they have everything counters?
Oh yeah, they're just
So they're
everywhere.
islands.
They're just islands.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
I was like, should I?
Yeah,
tell
you
this?
should explain things to me. I don't know how magic works. I'm gonna pay 1 blue, and I'm gonna pay 1 colors, and I'm gonna play a Wonderscape Sage. It
I
has
can't go to Tom Fest. Tom Fest has 1 ticket and it's mine.
Tom Fest is only for me and nobody else.
Yeah.
You're horrible.
Tom Fest is awful.
I wouldn't say horrible.
I went to Tom Fest one time and caught a disease. I want to play Wonderscape
Don't
Sage.
say that.
There's an ad break. Nobody knows that you had a disease.
I didn't though. I just want to make that clear. I did not.
Tom Fest had all sorts of diseases being spread. I'm gonna play fly. It has it's a 1/3. I can return a land you control to its owner's hand. I draw a card, then I discard a card unless it had a non-basic land type. I am going to then tap this for 5 mana.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locusts.
Yes.
Okay.
5 locusts. I shall tap this for 5. And then I shall tap this for 2. And I shall give her +3/+3.
Gross.
And then I shall use the other 3 that's floating. And this Yavimaya to play everybody's favorite card, Poison Dart Frog.
That's not Garrick.
He's a 1/1 reacher that adds mana of any color, and he's got 2 colorless Death Toucher. And then I'm attacking for 4.
Oh, you know what? Hold on, that was community damage last time. So we got 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think those are the things I'm going to do.
Yes, Magic Summer Camp. That is the plan. I have ideas. I have plans.
Okay.
We're looking into places. I'll pass my turn.
I'm always looking for... I want a magic commune. That's how I want to die. That's where I want to die as I get old.
I'm gonna play a Cabin of Souls. 1, 2, 3. I'll bring out Aelin. Aelin cannot be countered.
Hate it.
Then I'm going to tap 1 white, and I am going to play Esper Sentinel. If that resolves, I will go to combat. Human entered, so I will make 2 of those, and they will swing.
I will block one of them, and I will
Okay.
take 2.
Who are you blocking it with? Okay.
Wonderscape Siege. Sorry. Nah.
Alright, then I will pass.
Sometimes I'm like, I forget that I should explain what I'm doing.
Hey, things happen.
I'm just blocking you. You deal with it.
This is a problem now.
Do you have a stream tonight?
Let's see here. I think we are going to play this desert. I'm going to play the hashtag Oasis. Makes colorless as a desert. You can pay 1. Oh, you know what? I forgot when Omo attacked. I had to put on everything counters. We'll make Yavamaya into anything. Excellent. Look at all these locusts I have.
Yavamaya is a plains that makes everything forest. And an island that makes everything forest. And a swamp that makes everything forest.
Anybody have any ideas for cool everything counters? Because I will probably keep this
Little
deck.
tiny bagels.
Yeah, somebody said that. I don't remember who. Somebody had that idea. I don't want to steal it. Plus, I don't like bagels. I know. That's weird.
I'll think on this.
Thomas, like, I hate you.
I'll think
you don't
on
like bagels.
Hey, some people don't like bagels.
What did you say?
Bagels.
Bagels?
Bagels.
Yeah.
I lived in New York. I know how to say bagel.
I know how to say bagel, damn it.
How does she say bagel? Bagel? You're the worst.
I'm going to tap and return a land I control to my owner's hand. I'm going to draw a card that I'm going to discard unless it was a non-basic. I am going to return Glimmer Post to my hand. And then... Oh yeah, I should draw a card, I guess. That would be the point of that. What is this nonsense? That's silly. First strike doesn't go into fights, does it? Does it still work?
In fight?
Like if a target creature, if it fights up to one target creature you don't control.
No, Death Touch and Infect do.
Because what is the wording on first strike? Does it say combat damage or does it say... I can't remember if it was combat damage or not. Kind of makes a difference if it does. Guess we're in a...
Combat damage.
Combat.
Wait, hold on. That's on Reddit, so I don't know if it's official. MTG Wiki usually has the actual rules text. Oh, 1%? How'd that happen? Okay. 702.7a. First strike is a static ability that modifies the rules for the combat damage step.
Okay, so first strike will not actually factor into what I am worried about. Let us tap this
What's the sound of that one bit?
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colorless, 6 colorless, 7 colorless, 8 colorless, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that's a lot of... I'm going to play aggressive biomancy. I'm going to create... Oh, I guess I get it. Yeah, let me do... Because Death Touch does work. Yes, so we're not going to do it for that much. We're going to make 5 poisonous dart frogs. And then I want to pay 2 and have one of those dart frogs fight AoN. No.
Are you paying for Esper?
Nope.
I'm gonna draw a card!
I do not pay my taxes, Tom.
Oh.
If you counterspell me with a free counterspell, I'll punch you. Even though you wouldn't be able to do that.
I don't know how this works.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to do
Because I know with Niv Mizzet, when you draw from someone casting something, you can play it.
Oh, yeah. I guess that probably... in response, I will pay... I guess I wouldn't have known that you were drawing that, so I guess if you want to counter it, you can.
I'll feel like a jerk.
Be a jerk.
Be
Be a jerk with your
Alright.
stupid Fierce Guardian.
Fierce Guardianship! Counter target non-creature spell.
Hate you. Hate you right now. I just want to...
I'm gonna look that up later, but that's how it works with Niv Mizzet.
Yeah, I imagine that's how it would work. I guess I'm not going to tap these 2 mana because that would have happened afterwards. I still can make 3 mana, right? That's pretty cool. It's not really cool. It is not nearly as cool as the things I wanted to do. I will pass my turn. Ugh, that sucks. Blast Tom and his free spells!
There's only...
Where's my vexing booble?
There's only 3 in here.
Where's Boromir? Where's that other thing that makes it so you can't do that? There's another card.
God damn it.
I hate free spells. They're probably my least favorite thing in the game.
I'm gonna play Secluded Courtyard. Humans.
They have their time and purpose. Mainly when they're not near me.
It's not great. Not great. You go to combat, and these 2 tokens will attack.
I will block one of them.
Okay.
And I will take 2.
Yes.
I will go to 41.
I'll pass my turn.
Yeah. I don't like that at all.
I don't either.
I don't like
no, my
that.
phone's shutting down.
Don't like that at all, Tom, that you are not doing anything with all that
phone shut
mana.
down.
I'm going to draw a card. Oh, that lets me just do that to anything? That's silly. I want to do both these things, but I can't do both of them. It's unfortunate. Do we just do that? Probably? Okay. I guess. I'm just talking to myself. I'm trying to convince myself of what I'm doing. We could do silly stuff, but I don't know if it's anything worthwhile. It may not be worthwhile. Oh, that's funny. There's so many silly interactions in this deck. Okay. Let us...
Nadu?
Nadu? No. I actually did... I'll do these in here. I forgot.
And you're complaining about me and my Fierce Guardian.
Fierce Guardian free spells are stupid.
Yeah, they are.
I like...
But they're good, so how can I not use it?
Yeah, I mean, they exist, so yeah, more power to you. This is not actually on Palace
Don't
Gate.
say it like that.
Okay, these both have everything counters. But that's the only thing I don't like about this deck, is that trying to keep track of everything that's going on, and then like not having a mess going on down here. Yeah, I guess we could do that. Tom, I don't like that you did that. I'm still trying to get over it. You hurt me. You hurt my soul. Why you hurt my soul, Tom?
Do it on
Do you
purpose.
hate me?
This.
You hate me? Just have one too. Why you wanna hate me, Tom?
This hate is all the world can even
2.
see lately.
What?
Never know why you want to hate me. Limp Bizkit.
You start singing Limp Bizkit, I'm throwing you out of the house again. No. I'm gonna play. This is gonna make 5 mana.
Pack of chainsaw.
I can't say anything. I used to listen to Limp Bizkit, so I can't say anything. I'm gonna make 5 mana. I do need 2 green, so I will have 1 colorless floating, and I'm gonna play a Hydra Breedmaster. It's a 7/7. Has monstrosity X. I can pay X, X, and green, and when it becomes monstrous, I create X, X, X green Hydra creature tokens.
Gross.
And
That's
yeah.
only 6 mana?
Yeah.
So if nothing else, you got a 7/7 for 6 mana. And then you can make terrible things happen with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna play this Glimmer Post.
And that's just in the deck?
Yep.
Kevin.
I was just yelling at Gavin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 locusts, so I'm gonna gain 6 life.
Who was that?
I said, what?
Who said that? I can't see on the screen.
Oh, get lefty.
Oh!
My bad.
I'm Your screen, it looks weird. On my screen,
It's probably at
It
the
doesn't
angle.
exist.
The laptop's stupid.
Laptops are stupid. This laptop is stupid anyway. I need a desktop over here so we actually have a better streaming area.
Anyway, is that true,
Need a
Ben?
light and a desktop.
Are you just making a bear giveaway?
Mana Crypt, is that how it is?
wonderful.
I gained 6 life. Played this Hydra Broodmaster. I have 1 colorless mana floating. I'm going to use 1 of that colorless in this Yavimaya to play a Sylvan Scrying. I'm going to search my library for a land card, reveal it, and put it into my hand and shuffle.
That's literally what I was looking for.
May I?
Yeah. I was like, that's silly. It just happened to be the bottom card. I actually knew what land I wanted. What's really weird is that this is a land that is also a plane in Plane Chase. What? It lets me make a copy of any land that's on the battlefield. Let's go to combat. I will go into my library. How much mana can we make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna attack you with
There's this thing called
Sylvan Scholars.
Okay. I was trying to think. I knew it was Sylvan.
You should go and play CEDH.
I can't play CEDH. I don't know how.
You learn how. That's a perfect place to learn. That's my favorite place to play CEDH. She's gonna attack you.
Oh god.
She's gonna put an everything counter on this oasis. It is now everything. As
Do I want to block?
do you want to block, Tom?
No.
You don't want to
Oh.
block? Are you sure?
It's kind of a while ago. But are you paying for Sylvan? It's a while ago. It was a while ago. I didn't. Okay.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna take the 1. Ah. Yeah.
In response,
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 1 and 2, and I'm gonna tap Ballast Gate, and I'm gonna give her +1. Or how many gates do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna get +5/+5. So she has a 5/10 or a 6/10. And I'm gonna make this Hydra Broodmaster into every creature type.
Okay.
And then I'll pass my turn.
That's gross. That's gross. That's gross. That's gross.
Everything is okay, Tom.
Not
There's
for
nothing
me.
terrible happening here. There's nothing terrible happening here, Tom. You're perfectly fine.
I'm going to tap 1 and a white. No, not this one. Yeah, sure, this one. I'm going to play Coppercoat Vanguard. Each other human I control gets +1/+0 and has ward 1. I'll go to combat. Another human entered, so I'll do that. I have 6 or more humans, so I will draw a card. Okay. And they are going to swing. But not AoM because that's 7/7.
Oh man, I'm gonna get hit for 9 and I'll kill 1 with Hydra Broodmaster.
Okay.
I will go to 38. I am going to, in response, tap and return this Glimmer Post to my hand. And I will draw a card, and I will not discard a card as it is a
Do I want to do that?
non-basic that I returned.
I'm not going to do it. Do I want to do that? No, we'll see what you do with it. No, because if it gets monsters, it gets bigger. Tap 1 and a white. I'm going to play Thraben Charm. I'll choose the first one. It deals damage equal to twice the number of creatures I control the target creature. I'm going with the Hydra.
2 times as many?
Damage equal to twice the number of creatures you control.
That's horrible. So
It's only 2 mana.
so it's just doing 12 damage?
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Yes.
I hate everything about this, Tom.
I don't want that Hydra coming at me.
That Hydra was about to make a shit ton of Hydras.
Yes. And then I'll pass my turn.
You were about to be it was gonna look like some anime tentacle porn going on, Hydra style on you. Hydra style.
See, what's weird is you say Hydra style, and all I can hear is like Wu-Tang Clan
Hydra style.
going Hydra style. Wu-Tang Clan.
Hydra style. I don't know what's happening anymore.
I'm gonna play Glimmer Post, and I'm gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go back up to 45.
Don't like that.
Tom, I don't like what you're doing. I'm gonna go combat. She's gonna put an everything counter.
Oh.
Lush Oasis, because I just... Actually, yeah, that's fine. Lush Oasis is fine.
Damn it, it's not enough.
And poisonous tree frog is now every kind of creature.
I'm going to accept this 1 damage.
You're just going to accept 1 damage? That sounds like nonsense. You shouldn't do that.
I'm going to.
You're not-
okay.
you're not gonna-
How much are you doing?
You're not going to accept
Are you
it.
doing at least 10?
Am I? Oh, yeah. You're dead.
Okay.
I think. Hold on.
I
Wait,
already
wait.
declared no blocks.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I shouldn't have.
Oh, no. She's only going to be 6, 11.
Oh, okay. So 6 damage?
Yep.
That's not great for old Tom.
Let's just use these.
Amara did have a chainsaw. We were just discussing that.
Amara I do have a chainsaw.
She's getting your ass wrong.
That chainsaw is so wonderful.
And if her day keeps going this way, she just might break something tonight.
Which is probably going to be Tom.
Oh.
I'm going to break Tom tonight. With my awesomeness.
Don't like the way that came out.
I'm going to break Tom. I'm going to bend Tom over and break Tom. That's what's happening. I'm going to tap.
I'm going home after this game.
I don't like it here anymore. I'm leaving. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to make 8 mana.
Oh god.
8 colorless mana. I'm going to use 3 of that colorless mana to make you mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
8
8 cards, yes.
would be Exotic Orchard, Archetype of Imagination, Mother of Runes, Grand Abolisher, Thalia, that's 5,
Still have 5.
Spellseeker 6, Unbreakable Formation 7,
All things I don't want
Selfless
you to
Squire
have.
8.
Excellent. Those are all things I hate. I hate Selfless Squire so much. It's so
I love
good.
Selfless Squire so much.
It is very good.
It's a fog that gets me creatures.
I'm going to use
They're
that.
not creatures,
I have
plus ones.
5 floating. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3. I have 7, and then 8, and 9, and 10. And I'm going to play Nissa, Steward of Elements. She's going to come in with 8 counters, I believe. Yes, she'll come in with 8. I can pay +2, and she scries. I can 0 her, and I can look at the top card of my library if it's a land card or a creature card with mana value less than or equal to the number of loyalty counters on Nissa. I may put that card onto the battlefield. And she can -6 and turn 2 of my lands into 5/5 elementals with flying. I am going to 0 her, and we're going to look at the top card of my library. It's a card. I shall play this Quandrix Canvas. It shall come into play tapped. And then I shall pass my turn to you, Tom. I have nothing else to do now. I have a hand. It has cards in it. Are they good cards? That is
Very questionable. They may not be good cards.
Let's have 1 red. I'm going to play Renegade Tactics on a Sage.
Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes love eating me, and I hate them. I hate them for it.
So that can't block this turn.
what the
I will
fudge?
draw a card.
I'm gonna tap and I'm gonna return this Glimmer Post to my hand and draw a card. She can't block, so I was like, well, I guess.
Then I'm going to play the Steam Vent. I'm going to pay 2, so it enters untapped.
Cowheat.
I will tap. Two, 3, 4, 5. 4th Aerolingus for 5. Is there a response?
I don't have free spells, Tom. I don't have free spells.
And then whenever one of our creatures I control do combat damage to one of our players this turn, I will become the monarch. I will go to combat. Another human entered. Draw. And swing. Swing. Whoops.
35.
So there's 10. So that's 30. 36.
36.
36.
I will go to 9. Callie, you're being adorable. What's happened? This is not usually very playful.
Okay, I will become the monarch. So I'll go to my end step and draw for monarch.
I want to be the monarch.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're good. I will pass.
We are gonna have to do some stuff, Tom.
Don't do any stuff.
I'm gonna have to do some stuff.
Don't do any stuff.
You didn't kill Nisa, which was probably your mistake.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna draw a card for my turn. Okay. What do you got going on here? You got a 2/2 and a 1/1.
Yeah.
I have 3 creatures.
Yes.
I have a bunch of lands.
Shoot.
They do things.
I may have made a miscalculation.
You might have made a miscalculation. Oh, that's funny. I'm so funny. Okay.
Do dragonflies eat mosquitoes?
Do they? I will. Bats are the best. Bats eat. I want to put a bat house outside so they eat the mosquitoes so we're hanging out there. Like, I assume the kitties love to eat them. Did you hear her meowing? She doesn't usually, like, talk or play, and she's just down here rolling around, throwing things, and she came out of the room to announce herself. I'm going to make a copy of Ballascape.
I am then... This is stupid. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, this is not a locus. I have 7 locus. I am going to tap this for 7 colorless mana.
Let me find a dice just so I can keep track of this.
This nonsense that's about to happen. 7 mana is floating right now.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use 3 of that mana
Uh-oh.
and go to 4. And I'm going to play a Mirage Mirror. I am going to then... So silly.
Uh-oh.
Because that lets me untap the lands? That's fucking stupid.
Just realized a mistake that I made.
Yeah. I am going to make 2 of my land. I'm gonna -6 Nisa. And I'm gonna make 2 5/5 elemental creature tokens with flying and haste. And one of them is going to be this Cloud Post. And then the other one is going to be Yavimaya. Just because. So Yavimaya and this Cloud Post are both 5/5s. I'm gonna tap Cloud Post for another 7 mana and go to 12 mana.
Oh, did you pay for Esper?
Nah, yeah. I will pay your Esper cost. I'm not letting you draw another free spell.
Makes you
free counter spells.
You're implying I don't have a free spell in hand.
If you have a free spell in your hand,
I might.
do you?
I might.
Do you?
I might.
Okay.
I'm so tired.
I'm so tired.
I love this game, but I'm so tired.
So I have 11 mana. I'm going to use 2 of that mana to make this Mirage Mirror into a Ballast Gate.
Okay.
I am then going to use 6 of that mana
Okay.
and go down to 5 mana. And I'm going to tap all my Ballast Gates.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to give plus 21 to Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth. What do you keep looking at? What do you keep looking at over there?
Would that be... That'd be an ability, correct? A targeted ability?
Each one of these is a targeted ability.
Okay.
Do you have a response?
What are the... I'm sorry, what are the 2? One is making the 21, and what's the other one?
7, 7, 7.
Oh, okay, so there's 3 separate 7s. Okay.
So there's 3 separate 7s.
Okay, one of those, in response, I'm going to Deflecting Swat and make the target Copper Coat Vanguard. So it's getting +7/+7? Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
That is perfectly fine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're dead. Sorry, I was just like, oh, you're dead. I'm gonna use 2 tap this for green and blue, and I'm gonna play the Moog Agent of Yote. When he enters the battlefield, I'm gonna create a 1/1 green forest dryad for each time I've cast him from the command zone, which is none of these times. But also at the beginning of combat, land creatures I control get +X/+X until end of turn, where X is its power. I am then going to go to combat. And I'm going to swing this 21/21 flying Yavimaya at you.
Okay.
The only reason you lost was that I was able to give that 2 power. Because of...
Good game.
Good game. That was... yeah. I had to use my thinky cap.
I should have done things in a different order.
Oh, bye, Lefty.
I made choices. I made choices.
You made choices. I hate everything in that deck. I hate your deck.
I made choices and I made the wrong ones.
Deflecting Swats, Fierce Guardianships, Cyclonic Rift.
I like how you're saying plural, like there's more than one Fierce Guardianship in here.
There may as well be. You just got killed by Yavimaya, Cradle of...
I sure did.
Of Growth.
I sure did. I'll brag about that.
This deck is silly. Like, I did some upgrades on it. I could probably make it stupider, but, like, I don't know. I love that it
Ben, if you are still here, have a good night.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by things.
Yeah, distracted by my nonsense over here. Oh, did Desert Warfare, was it in the deck?
Desert Warfare was in that deck.
Okay. Oh, I know why I had another copy and I put it in,
Yuma?
Yuma, yeah.
God, I love Yuma.
I love all the hidden cards from Ixalan are all wonderful for this. All the deserts are great for this. I'm trying to think of what else I put in here. It's like, what was in here before and what did I take out? The only thing I don't like is, like, I had my 4 cards that were in my hand that whole entire time, which was all lands, and I'd had nothing that I could play extra lands that I was running into, so, like, I will say, Wonderscape Sage, being able to bounce and just keep gaining all that life each turn is the only reason I probably survived long enough, because you probably would have been able to kill me, because I would have lost 14 life that I gained back at that point. I did put this Slorgic, the Overslime, in here. It's got Trample. Whenever a land is put into your graveyard from anywhere, put a +1/+1 counter on Slorgic. Remove 3 +1/+1 counters. Return it to your owner's hand. But when it leaves the battlefield, return up to 3 land cards from your graveyard to your hand. It's a good way to return lands that you kill on mistake, throwing them in as creatures. I am also a big fan of this Telling Gates that lets you phase out a creature, because you can use it as a way to protect your own creature or get rid of like a blocker. I don't know how many times I've had to get rid of. I've just been exiling people's flyers that are in my way and stuff like that. Did I put a Nadu in here? I feel like I got a full art Nadu. What was I supposed to do with him? I'm not gonna be a degenerate and put 4 Nadus in my deck. Weird Magic players that play with four cards of the same type in a deck. I don't understand.
No. Weird.
What is they call that? What is
Weird.
they call that? That's not even words that I just used.
Weird.
Yeah, are there people that play some kind of other format like that? I don't know. That's weird.
In my defense, this is the only deck I play Cyclonic Rift in.
I'll punch you. I was sitting there complaining about Psychotic Rift on a stream one time. I was like, I was like, you're playing a Psychotic Rift. I hate this. And then I drew my next card, and it was a Cyclonic Rift. It was in my Narset deck, and I was like, I can't play this. So I just left it in my hand. And then at the end of the stream, I was like, I had a Cyclonic Rift. Oh. I need to get an Ulamog, and I need to get myself a Kozilek. I have an Emrakul. I had a full art, or not a full art Emrakul. I had a old border foil Emrakul at one point, but I sold him. And then I was like, I was so sad. I was like, I shouldn't have sold my Noodle Mommy. And then I... Noodle Mommy. And then I went and bought a pack of collector's pack, and then got another Emrakul. I was like, okay, success. We did it. We got there. But Ulamog's like $1 bazillion. People say buy singles, but when singles are expensive singles, no.
Also, if everybody followed that advice, there'd be no singles.
That's a true story right there. If somebody wasn't doing the pack opening, there would be no packs,
Yeah,
and
may
there
as
are
well
no
be
singles.
me getting those sweet dopamine boost.
And that is very true. And sometimes there's cards I don't know about, or cards I don't remember, cards I didn't see during preview season. Like I don't get to absorb as much Magic content as I would like to, and like during like preview season, like it'll start tomorrow. I'll probably see half the cards that came out and not know anything else going on. Bloomborough, it's so cutesy to me. I know, I love it. Which is really bothering me. Which it shouldn't be.
It's okay, that'll
but
be Dustborn.
I've just been in a pissy Warhammery mood, so I'm like, my Space Marines would just step on these guys. Just squish these rabbits and these. They wouldn't squish the otters though. They'd be like, otters, sweet, they're cute. That's what Space Marines sound like.
Otters do terrible things.
What does that mean? What is your problem with otters? What kind of terrible things do they do? What's your beef with otters?
Oh, I love them.
What do they do?
I don't want to say it's
Oh, do they do terrible things? Like really bad things?
things I've heard they
Do they go to prison kind of things?
If they were humans, yes.
Okay.
But I
But
like
they're
them
so
because they're
cute.
very cute.
I want beavers.
Beavers are sweet.
Beavers are awesome. Beavers are the architect of nature. There's a group of beavers down in, like 15 minutes away from here that hang out by the bridge in Stockton over by the cemetery. And they build things, and they get so... the town goes and destroys it, and they just rebuild it again and block off the river again. I'm like,
Nice.
you humans, you're losing to these beavers. I love it.
When I was looking for those Outlaw Junction cards, I was going through on my Outlaw Junction, and Scott, my housemate, was sitting on the couch next to my chair. So every time I got to Giant Beaver, I would just like hold it out and be like, "Heh."
You're out of control. You are out. Your big brown beaver. Primus.
God, I love that bass line.
I need to get my freaking. I need a new amp. I want to play my bass, but I mean, I can play it.
I
It's
play
just,
unplugged.
It's not as cool
Oh, yeah.
unplugged. I want to be loud and obnoxious and just do it to these dance moms out here when they're annoying me.
Yeah, do it.
Like, we had nobody who lived like on the side of my house as a school, and then the school closed, and I was like, yeah, Primus is awesome. And like, freaking, it was great for like the 2 years after the school closed because nobody used the parking lot except for me. If I wanted to park over there, and then nobody ever was back there. But now they like, there's a dance studio that works out of there. So then there's all these dance moms over there, and they're just always
Plus,
playing.
there's a church that meets there now.
Oh, I know. Now there's a church.
Some Hispanic church.
I know. They've seen my boobs a lot because I just walk around naked all the time. That's their fault if they look inside the house. But I mean, it's a good show. I mean, I do what I can. It's not terrible. It's like Cassandra naked. Who doesn't want to say that? That's great. Anyway,
Full circle.
We're just this stream has been out of control for a while. Like, if you were to watch the whole entire stream, like it started very.
Shut up.
We were discussing the hot video game characters of the world, cartoon characters, then TV show characters, and then
And
celebrities. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was just all downhill.
Or uphill.
Yeah, we started uphill, and then it was just like one of those roller coasters that just goes at 90 degrees.
I don't like those. They scare me.
Oh my gosh, there is one that it stops you, and then you're just hanging there, just looking down, and then it just suddenly drops suddenly, and yeah. I can't ride roller coasters anymore because of my back. But, yeah, I miss them. What are you doing, Thanos?
Thanos, you're so big.
Oh my god, Thanos is being attacked by... Is that Jerry? That is Jerry. And Jerry came running across the room. Thanos almost just got beaten up by Jerry. Yes, we upped the ante, and then the bar disappeared. I think somebody threw the bar out the window.
Don't blame this guy.
Hey, we were having fun.
We were.
I don't know. Monday nights are always much more fun because I can just talk, and I don't care if I talk over Tom. Let us find somebody to raid for the evening. Let's go see what's going on.
Fun podcast.
Who would make a fun? It would have made a very fun podcast.
It would have made a really weird podcast.
I love it when people talk inside the chat because then we have things to work off of.
I like talking to people in chat.
Me too. It makes me happy. Let me go.
Hello, chat.
Tom is like, talk to me.
Talk to me, chat.
Tell me things.
What do you got going on?
Tell me your secrets.
Tell me your secrets, chat.
Let's see here. Twitch. Usually I have everything ready to raid out and stuff like that. And a lot of times I forget to raid is what my problem is on Monday nights. Because I'm like, oh, we need to go do this. Or Tom's ready to go home. Oh, reversal's on. Let's go hang out with reversal. Got delicious God. Oh, Cooper's over there too. Cooper and JJ. I'm going to be over on reversals tomorrow.
Ooh.
If you want to come and say hi.
What time's that?
Yeah, that's always one of my problems is like, especially during like Wednesday night streams when I'm playing with like 4 people, I don't like to talk over people. I like to let them talk and do their thing, especially like if they're playing their turn and saying what they're doing, or if they're talking, and I don't like talking over people. I feel bad. Like, it's even in the real world, I'm like, oh, I'll just wait my turn. Even though it's my stream, and I'm like, you know what, I don't care. I don't have anything important to say most of the time. But thank you very much for hanging out with us, Game Freak. And
I think Ben's gone. Bear is
Savvy
probably
still
gone.
around.
Savvy, if you're still there, I love you. Thank you for hanging out with us.
I'm gonna start this raid.
I'll be back tomorrow with a reversal, and then I will be back on Wednesday. I will have Midweek Magic Arena, and then I will have a plane chase stream later on that evening, which I should probably set up because I have just been doing too many other things, and I keep forgetting to set things up. I'm like, I have projects to do. I need to do these things, and I'm like, oh no. I do like that my followers are 777. Which I do believe is the demon number for... Is it Nurgle? Is Nurgle 777? I almost just want to say Nurgle is 888. They're 666, 777, 888, 999. And they're all different chaos factions. Or the demon lords for those. Nurgle, Crone. I think Crone is 666. I have to sit here. Now I'm just rambling nonsense.
Nerd was also a
Indeed.
metal musician.
I love everybody on Twitter that I've met. The community is wonderful. They make me happy. Everybody makes me happy.
Jerry is feisty today.
Jerry, what are you doing? Jerry, don't kick Lando in the head. Lando uses that for things. Lando will actually probably beat you up, though.
Oh my god, Jerry!
Oh my god, there's like a cat fight going on down here. There's more wrestling. Did you just say
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. What are you doing? I'm scolding you on the air. And he's like getting his paws ready to fight. He sees you. I love that cats think they're being sneaky. Oh, apparently we're raided. Raid!
They can't hear us.
I think we are still on live. We're still live. We're just
How's that
we have I don't know. Tell you the truth, I have no idea how anything works. Science.